Alright. Hello VOD viewers, I pressed go live and now I'm started hearing weird sounds. I'm glancing over my shoulder. We're chilling though. Pretty early in the morning for me. Okay. What's up, angels? Good morning. And good morning. How much rating did we end up with? We tanked our win rate at the end there, but it's okay. What do you have against sleep? Well, actually, I'm quite sleep deprived because I went to bed very early last night. I was like, I'm going to get such a good night's sleep, and I almost did. But you know what happened to Spenley? For the first time in my I must have lived in this apartment at least for a couple of years, at least probably like 3 years, honestly. And the fire alarm just started fucking chirping at like 3 a.m. And then I couldn't get back to sleep for ages. And then I eventually did get back to sleep, but I woke up at 6 like I usually do. Oh, what's up, Sinister? Nothing makes you feel broke like the fire alarm, low battery, I know. It's fucked up. I just pressed a button on the fire alarm, it stopped chirping, and I went back to sleep. I didn't replace anything, so I'm sure it'll start chirping again tonight. And I'll get punished. What's up, Liz? Feel like I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Liz, thank you for subbing on YouTube. You got a new YouTube account? Hope you're having a good one, my friend. Happy Sunday. How are you, Sinister? What's up, Piggy? Doing, gamer? That'll be an end of stream for me. Can't have clips hit the ether of the fire alarm going off while something happened. Yeah, that won't happen. I could not live with the fire alarm chirping. I've been rocking your good old screens Gallade team today, and I found success mostly. The Volcarona one. Well, look who's back for slightly uncomfortable sevens. Sevens, bro, would be like quite uncomfortable. YouTube did something weird forever ago where it wouldn't let me comment on the stream without a new account, and then it used my full name. Fucking YouTube. Well, welcome back. Welcome back, Liz. That's pretty fucked up. What's up, Jam? Slightly, though. True. The original account couldn't do something I wanted because it was a channel, not a personal account. I see. YouTube, yeah, YouTube did some weird shit a while ago. I remember everyone's name changing. Yeah, Bulky Volk catches a lot of people off guard for sure. Ooh. Been shunting Shroomish. Nice, nice. Shroomish is, Breloom's just really cool. It's both a really cool Pokemon. I'm sure a lot of people, played that guy in Gen 3. It's got 2 really cool abilities. It's good for both PvE and PvP. It's Goatmon. You can name it Luigi. A lot of positives. I went to the Dominican Republic. My parents' friends were renting a condo and invited us. That's awesome. You have a good time? I'm shunting Absol and Star You. Nice. I imagine those are rare. I imagine those are rare. I'm only saying that because Absol was annoying to find in Gen 3, and Staryu I know is like, not. Maybe it's just that the shinies are expensive, because it doesn't have a gender, right? I'm tempted to hunt a second shroom. The first one I got is 3x0 Jolly, 0 attack, and you got the nature though. You got the nature though, and also 0 attack and speed might be even better than something else. That's pretty heat, Pimpin' Palm Tree. I'm repel tricking to get Absol. I used to repel trick in another. What am I saying? Another Pokemon MMO that I played a long time ago. Or I met Smooge. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 10 minutes, folks, for anyone else who wants to hop into the OU tournament. I've been having decent success with this team. I've been making some mistakes I think I shouldn't be, but it's all right. We were like 85% win rate yesterday and like basically top 100. And then it all went badly. It all went badly, folks. Don't ladder. Don't ladder, you stupid bitch. Back to tournament sign up. I'll start with that flinching Yon Mega that also had fucking HP ice. Why would you not run ground for fucking Heatran? Weird question. I'd never do it myself because come on. But if, for example, you can run Timid or Modest Syrup and its Timid speed is 272, if you name it something like 272 Max Leaf Storm to make opponents name it is timid when it's actually like Screens Glare HP Ice, could that be recorded to the devs as misleading / toxic, or it's all legal? It's all legal. People will yeah, no, sorry, yeah, think. My bad. That should have been easy to pick up via context clues. I'm just didn't get a lot of sleep, forgive me. So it's funny you say superior, because my Serps are named like, where are they at? Girthy Glarer has glare. Girthy Glarer has glare. Crime Committer has glare. Girthier Glarer has glare. Where's my AV cert? There it is. Girthy Glarer, no glare. I mean, it's not allowed. A more applicable example is people will name their Pokemon other Pokemon in their team because that's also allowed, and it's super obnoxious, especially because like there's no good battle log here. But yeah, it's plenty of people are right. Will name like a Dragonite CB or something. It's just mixed. Today I lost an idol. Unsubbing. True. What's up, Misa? How you doing, brother? This is the second OU tournament, so I'm curious to see. I guess that's not true. I wonder if the community combat also applies to the tournament usage, but I was gonna say I'm curious to see how the tournament usage adjusts here. More people are hopping on the Jolly train, though. Still majority Adamant, but a lot of you might remember, I said at least, like, I think everyone running Adamant is, like, trolling. We'll call it Dummy Thick Arona. My feet are hanging below the blanket unsubbing. Oh, that's not my fault. Do you shunt much? Nah. Not much, Piggy. I mainly, just PvP. If there's, like... There was a time with, like, a crazy, like, Pikachu shiny hunting event. That was, like, 12 hours, and I did a big stream for that. Every April Fool's, I'll do a really long shiny hunting stream. People send me a lot of balls. I've opened a ton of mysterious balls. I would assume I'm above odds overall for a shiny. I just haven't got one. So I have no actual OT shiny yet, because when you win a shiny in tournament, it just says event reward. But I mean, I guess it's the same as OT. The game counts it as the same as OT. Like if you try to do one of the OT raids. Morning, Flowy. Yeah, I am not much of a shunter myself. No smooges. You guys excited for Shiny Wars? We are so back. What's up, Titar? Bro actually actively hates shinies. You just seen how mad he got when he got a shiny Zubat just this week. Okay, gambling in Pokemon Nova is different because we were getting like any bird type shiny there. So the Zubat was Kring. Kind of annoying how it doesn't say your OT, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's alright though. It's alright. Yeah, exactly. They could just say it was met during an event. I agree. Currently 47k dry, it's tough. Hopefully you break that streak on Absol or Star You. That'd be pretty nice. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Spoiled streamer puts rare bat in cyber prison. You guys put rare Pokemon in cyber prisons. Hold on. No. This isn't going to be applied to me for Pokemon Nova, where I actually use a lot of those guys. What about all the shunters here in PokeMMO that'll just catch these shiny mons and then just let them rot in the box? My last shiny was a 78,887 encounter phase. It's tough. It's tough. Yeah, if only you could have gotten a competitive Pokemon like Crobat instead. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. This store's gonna be full of Sableyes? Maybe. Oh shit. Oh shit. I need a higher speed Sableye. I need a higher speed Sableye. For Weezing. I totally forgot. I need a higher speed Sableye for Weezing. No. Relaxed. You sold your Pokemon to zoos. No. No, I rehomed them to loving homes where they could be okay, so what is it? First you say I leave them in boxes to rot, and now you say, oh, I find them families with enriching lives. Sue me. How awful am I? That's a fun game. That's a fun game. 2 minutes for anyone else who wants to get ready to sign up. They still allow bro to keep a cat? This is a tragedy waiting to happen. Don't say that. Don't say that. I would not trade Nami away. Guys, I swear, all my Pokemon are enjoying their lives at Johnny's Laughter House. If they're all laughing, they must be living their best life. True. Johnny Gengar, though? Yeah. Johnny Gengar. Johnny Gengar's dicks, though. Jules is right. Jules is right. I'm just flaming him for fun. First, while just talking my shit. No way good enough for a tournament? I won the first tournament I ever entered. Granted, I was coming off of Showdown at the time, which this game has made me a worse player. I've always said this is my retirement home compared to spending time on Smogon and Showdown. Your viewer just saw you brain fart Sableye being faster than Weezing? Okay, what really happened, Jules? I thought the same thing, that I was delusional. And then I typed in Weezing into the calc and then Sableye. And I saw 60 and then 50. And I was like, oh my god, Sableye is 60 speed and Weezing is 50. So it's actually a lot worse than you think. I actively saw the facts in front of me and still got it wrong. Holy type racer? Bro, it takes a big man to admit he was wrong. Would you take winning this tourney if it means Sharpness gets kicked the fuck out in 3 months? I want Sharpness to get banned. No, I know, Piggy. I know. I'm fast, but I used to be faster. Actually, yeah, I've got nerve issues from like not from typing, but from my fingertips to like my elbows, like my shoulders. Thanks. Too much slamming the desk when losing? No. Started on one hand, it started at the gym, and then I took a break. And then on the other hand, when I was trying to be careful, it happened when I was spreading cream cheese on a bagel. Are we out? Yep. Yep. Yeah, but then your beautiful prize gathers dust in the box. I can use it for NU. Sharpness ban or it stays and we get Mew. That's fucked up, Dispenley. Also, is it safe to play NU again? I think, but I haven't. Bro tugged on it crazy style way too hard in 09. He's paying the price. SMH my head. True. Not re-hitting the gym yet, or? Well, I mean, I was scared for a really long time that I would just hurt my... I just want to either win or lose round 1. You aren't gonna manage that, bucko. What? What's the other outcome? I don't get it. But it took me a very long time to see a geneticist, like actual years, Sinister. Because all the doctors I went to at first, and here in America, it takes a long time to like get in with a specialty doctor. So, it was only recently I finally saw a geneticist. Yeah, the big dogs compete is insane by Mutakes. I haven't gone back to the gym because my body has atrophied to the point where there's not really a point. I just do some stretches and body weight stuff. At least I try to do it daily. Mew does get blown to smithereens by X Scissor. He wasn't listing it as a counter, Lev. It isn't a counter, but he was listing it because I want Mew. Yeah, I mean, Gala, it's broken. We know this. We knew this before it got added, which is why I said when they were discussing it, like, there's no way they add this. Gallade would still be busted. There's nothing that got... No changes to the metagame were made for Gallade not to be a broken, incredibly constraining, restrictive mon for the metagame. Everyone wants Mew will be a broken catching mon. Ah, perfect. Perfect. He slapped his ferrets too hard. Now his hands are little more than ferrets themselves. Don't say that. Don't say that. I would have never slapped Ranger when he was alive. Actually... Yeah, no, I don't think I ever slapped him. One time, I, like, threw the shit out of them, but they love that shit. Exactly. I was trying to figure out, like, does it apply if I'm, like, picking laundry off of my bathroom from when I showered, and he went to sleep in my clothes, and he goes flying across the room? Like, that's not my fault. Right? Like, that's not... Shuckle to OU when we get sticky web. Smeargle too. Try light dumbbells to hit different parts. I'm afraid some bodyweight exercises like push-ups might slip your tendons out of place. Oh fuck, don't say that, bro. I was paranoid for years until I got the clearance from the geneticist. Don't. Well, I went to the geneticist, I got tested, and he said he didn't find anything. And the test would have found everything that was, like, horribly degeneratively wrong with me. Which meant that I could start easing myself back into it. Tessa, thank you for the drink water redeem. I missed it. Jumo here for Dex completion. We are, yeah, soon. What's up, Mohammed? I have no water in my room. I'm scamming you, Tessa. Those 500 points, you're never getting them back. Unless you convince a mod. 7 minutes and 30 seconds, folks. I'm really just curious to see. I hope I lose round 1 to any fellow Val member. I hope I just don't run into a Val member. Give me a Chinese player who doesn't know my secrets. I follow these older ladies on YouTube, and they do workouts for seniors, but I just use higher dumbbells to increase the challenge. That's smart. Where I probably apply as a senior. Guys, if they just hide between the blankets and I accidentally pick them up, put them in the oven, and fully cook them at 350 degrees for 45 minutes, that is not my fault, okay? What? Spidget, I'm sorry to say, Bucko, but you get farmed by random Chinese. Why did you say that, Spidget? Not great, now I'm gonna run to Spidget in round 1. What the fuck? Why is my team never on my side? Can I already see a crash out over a fake set? I'm not Smooge, Jules. Please, some respect. I'm the one with fake sets. "40-year-olds in the World Cup and Spidget calling himself a senior in his 20s. Are we running screens for the 1000th time? Yeah, but you're not ready for this screens. I had an 85% win rate until Jan Mega hacked me and sent me down a spiral last stream. What's up, Sids? Holy haircut? Yep. What up, Spidge? Catching my first stream from you today, so lay the Gallade pipe for me, please. I'll try, bro. What's up, Kinjar? Get their ass today, Spidge. I'll try Abuse Simulator. I'll try. I'll try. Happy Sunday. I'm not going to make the tourney sad. I'm sorry to hear that, Snatchy. Sorry to hear that, my friend. CMS Magus and NU for new screens. One trick. Who's with me? No, bro. You click Memento to make the op -2/-2 so you get the free setup, Dispenley. Come on. You gotta be thinking. You gotta be thinking. Yeah, Sinister, I was a bit disappointed, too, that the geneticist, didn't give me much more. This time I got some McDonald's. Let's go, Spidgy. Nice, Sids. What's special about this screen team? Well, I think it's good. I think it's good. Wait, what? I wasn't listening. I don't know. Oh, I said... Oh, you gotta click Memento with Miss Mages. No CM on A... Instead of CM on HO, you run Memento. It's the move that kills you, and it gives your opponent -2/-2. Imagine waiting for so long just to get matched up against Spidget. I just turn my PC off. Brother, I'm gonna lose. What the fuck are we saying here? First of all, this is a matchup fish meta. But I think that this team is pretty good. I think it's weak to, like, Serperior. I don't want to see Serp. A lot of teams, Kinjar 4, in my eyes, lose to, this Blastoise set. Oh my god, what the fuck? I saw Nibble, and I tabbed into my DMs, which I don't do very often, and I saw Nibble. I thought someone was fucking role-playing in my DMs, but it's just a shiny flex, thank god. Thank god, I saw the asterisks, I was like, oh no. They're LARPing in here. But, We're good. It's just a shiny side duck level 100. Why do you say it's weak to something? You running into it immediately now. Didn't like my duck? No, I like the duck. I saw the first part first. Saw the first part first. Uno reverse those pesky on Megas and Venomoss, am I right? Shut up. I'll take anything. Alright, I got you. I'll get the random Chinese. Bro, last random Chinese I saw you fight fed you for no reason. Literally let you DD to like +5 for fun. You said yourself that your matchup was 0-100 and he fed. I went back and looked. He's oh my god, the rewriting of history like he's smooch. Holy moly. Oh my god. Nibble nibble, oh whoa. That's what I was worried we were gonna see. Exactly. I read Global a lot, and unfortunately people openly RP and ERP in it, big weirdos. The last time I opened Global Chat and actually looked at it was a couple of years ago, and they were talking about anime girl feet. So I, you know, just kept opening it on stream over and over and over again after that. If you guys enjoy the content, make sure you follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. If you want more conversations about anime girl feet in Global Chat. Let's see what we can do here. This is a pretty matchup fishy meta, but Human Rights on Don, rank 31. Okay, he's got HO. Rank 31, huh? Wonder if he saw my secrets. I'm gonna hope not. Well, and I see him. Rank 31. I'm looking for his win rate. Oh, he's ranked 25. Okay. He's played a lot of games. I got one of the, like, people with the most games. It's okay. How many games do I have? Ever. Don't compare. That's a lot of games for me, to be fair, bro. Just look at the matchup. Blastoise goes insane. Blastoise goes insane. If, he doesn't curse body me. I guess it's annoying if he's lead Excadrill, honestly. Honestly, lead drill is something I'm weak to. I'm gonna hope it's not lead drill, basically. Perfect, Cobalion. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. I think we're both lead, which is really funny. And I think he's like Spadef drill for Jellicent. I mean, sorry, for who do you call it? Fucking Zapdos. He's very weak to Zap. So we gotta win the speed tie here. We win the speed tie. We're in a great spot. He switches right into Jellicent. Beautiful. The rocks go up. We're now in a really fantastic situation. Fantastic situation. I taunt here. He's Water Spout. Oops. I always should have head smashed first. That was a bot play. Head smash first is way better. And we would have been in a much better spot had we done it. Oh, this is not a mon that we've faced, bro. And this is pretty good into us. This is going to be awkward. I should have just head smashed, and if we landed it, we would have been in just a fantastic spot. Holy fuck. Okay. How much do I... Okay, switches. Into drill. Cool. Let me just taunt this. He's Air Balloon. Okay. He's Air Balloon, probably SD. So we're gonna taunt this. I don't think it's rocks, but this just seems correct by me. Bro clicks Rock Slide. Okay. I have a lot of Pokemon that I can switch to here. I think that he should expect Gliscor, which is why I'm considering a Blastoise angle. But the big problem is that he can pretty much go Jellicent on a lot of my Pokemon. So I'm trying to figure out how do I stop the Jellicent from coming in. Because if he like tricks my Blastoise, I'm going to be very angry. So that's my thought process right now. Because he switches into the Jellicent right here, right? He threatens Trick on like everything I've got, unless I want to go Nicholas. Which I guess I could do. Scarf, actually Scarf Gallade's pretty good. We could just go Gallade, it's fine. Jellicent does come out. Yep, makes sense to me. This is what I was expecting. But Gallade, I don't find very helpful in this matchup, so... He's gonna trick me, and this is what I thought would happen, but look, he's got no Psychic resist on his entire team. So... he kind of feels a bit fucked to me. Like, this Scarf Gallade is quite good for me. And he's got to be Water Absorb. I'm not worried about Cursed Body, because look at his Rain matchup. Excadrill comes out. This guy's literally not spinning here, bro. No longer scarfed, though? I'm scarfed, bro. I'm scarfed. He scarfed me. I go crazy into him. So, he should not ever spin here. In my humble opinion. Man, that's a really... that's a bad play to make, though, if I get it wrong. This is a very crucial turn right here, because... keeping rocks up means that, my Blastoise can win for sure. But... if I go Sableye... and he Earthquakes me, I'm not gonna have Reflect, bro. So I don't think he's gonna spin. I'm actually gonna stay in Psycho Cut again. He's ranked 25. I predict a no spin here. I'm so shit. Fuck, I'm so bad at the fucking game. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck, I'm so fucking bad. Fuck. Fuck. I've got double ghost, bro. These motherfuckers spin! Is he Sash in the Cobal? Oh, it must be Sash Cobal. Okay, let's figure this out. Don't panic. Don't panic yet. Fuck. Man, I could have Earthquake too. I didn't show him Encore. No, I did show him Encore. Even if we win, bro took our berry. We'll never financially recover. True. True. We're not going to worry about that right now, though. Can't afford to. Are you Volt Ice Taunt Cobalion? Like, what are you? Are you Sash? Are you... Well, let me Agility this turn on the Cobalion switch in. Yeah. Right. Okay. Earthquake. I should have Swords Dance, but I'm scared of Sash, like I said. And, like, I really had a strong feeling I was gonna get HP Ice there. This is awkward now, because... Oh, he's Ice Gem. He wasn't Sash. Cool team. I can't win right here if I plot, because I let the Dragonite screen up. I need Reflect more than I need anything else. So let's Reflect here. He's probably going to Volt Switch out, if I had to guess. He rocks. I don't care. I knew this was rocks. This is not an issue for me. Like, I'm just gonna Light Screen, I'm gonna get all the information he wants to give me. He's gonna Volt Switch out here, and I'm just gonna taunt whatever comes out. Interesting. Let me just go right into Nicholas. You're not Scarf on this, or USD on this? What are you? Leaf Blades me for 46. Are you CB? I think he's actually CB. Which means if he kills me, he's not in a good spot. Oh shit, I forgot the Kabbalah could get sacked there. Okay, no, this is still fine, I think. Because he can't spin and outpace me. No, he can spin and outpace me with Drill. Fuck. Do it anyway. I need Blastoise to get an opportunity. Oh, good, 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 it's here. Good, 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 it's here, it's here, it's here. He's got Leaf Blade on the Gallade, though, which I might actually mean that we're fucked. I don't know, I don't get why he's Leaf Blade. But if I force him into Leaf Blading, ah, man. Why has everyone got Leaf Blade Gallade? I feel like it's way worse. I wish I could smash again, bro, but that Dragonite. Alright, I got this wrong. I lost this when we got the spin turn wrong. Otherwise, we would win with our Gengar right here. So, good game. Is there any world where... Maybe D-Knight can't kill me in one, and thus I win as a result. So let me just, I'm trying to figure out if I'm better off going for odds to Ice Beam or to Surf, is my thought process right now. The Leaf Blade did so much to what was that? My Gallade did 46. That kind of confused me. Choice Band. No, sorry. Reflect. No, he's just Adamant. It's just an Adamant max roll that he hit on me. So I think it's Assault Vest. Meaning... that I just Ice Beam instead and go for it that way, I think. Okay, now I go Sableye. I think I have to go Sableye. +2 doing that little will never not be funny to me. We're gonna go here. I understand Surface Stab, guys. I understand Surface Stab, but Surf isn't gonna kill it, Tony. So, like, if I don't kill it, this HP is the same for me either way, right? So I may as well have gone for my odds. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. Wait, maybe I don't even kill the Gallade. Maybe I did need to Surf. Winnable? No, man, I think maybe I did need to Surf, bro. This AV's a lot more broken than I realized. Because I think this is gonna live. Oh my god, it's a fucking roll. Holy shit. Do I always die to the Psycho Cut? Yes. If we get the roll, we can win. Okay, so we're gonna plot here and we're gonna see. We're gonna plot here, we're gonna see. If he's Drake on D-Knight, we're gonna lose. Could very easily be. Alright, so we plot here. He's going to, Quiver Dance. Oh, he just fought. Oh, I think you fucked up, bro. No, this is correct by him, because D-Knight will always live, actually. Oh my god, they didn't even proc Salic. What the fuck? Alright, Shadow Ball here. Oh, he's bulky. Okay, good game. So it did not matter. I always had to stop him from spinning. I did not think he would spin into my double ghost. Rank 25 spun to my double ghost. Good game. I didn't think he would spin, but he was desperate, I guess, to remove the rocks. So, what I should have done instead, obviously hindsight's 2020. I didn't want to go like Gengar on it, because I felt like my Gengar was so strong. It really is just a 50-50, I think, bro. But that's the nature of hyper offense versus hyper offense, really. If he hasn't removed the rocks, then my Gengar just wins right there. You know? But he got the rocks off the field because he got the turn right. I said, I think he's going to try to Earthquake into my Sableye, because if he did that, then I would have... Maybe I should have just went Gengar, because I don't think I died. I don't think I died to Earthquake, and I still had Reflect Up. So maybe that turn. We also could have head smashed the Jellicent. That would have been really massive for us. Head smash first was always better. I should have thought about Scarf Jellicent for showing a structure like that. Well, good game. He got the 50-50 right, and you know what? I've been seeing so many Jellicents, bro, just in the Broken 6 getting spammed that I totally forgot. Like, that was the first Choice Scarf one I've seen in a while, so my fault. My bad. I will do better next time. For sure, at Team Preview, I should have registered that as a Scarf Jellicent. I mean, yeah, spin turn was 100% the most influential. If I get that right, I win. But it's a 50-50. I was like, man, I've got 2 ghosts. I really don't think that he's going to spin, which is a very low reward, high risk play for me, but I was just confident in it since he had such a high rating. But high rating doesn't really matter this early in the season. Maybe I should have just looked like, oh, he's got a 66. He's got the lowest win rate out of everyone that we can see here. Like, if I'm him, I don't spin, which is why I made the play that I made. And then, obviously, my Gengar will win as a result. Oh, well. We'll do better next time. Yeah, high rating doesn't mean anything. Just play the game. I guess you're right. Yeah, like... Especially when there's no skill-based matchmaking in this, Yasukun. Like, I gotta realize he's not even 66% win rate against other high ladder ops. He's just 66% win rate. Not everyone is as skilled as you, Spidget. Well, that's not what I'm saying, bro. And I don't think there's any reason to downplay my opponent. He, I think that he didn't do anything wrong. Don't think he did anything wrong at all. So, like, I should have head smashed into the Jellicent. Yeah, sorry, we can check out the rest of the tour now. See what's going on with Val. Fire Spawny. Jules is playing HO versus Trick Room. This guy's playing Scald Wisp Jellicent. Novices are my kryptonite. Oh no. Random fucking rain guy with silver crown. Welcome to the... Oh. Damn. Sorry, guys. I wish I gave you guys a better performance. I really had a lot of confidence in this team. And I do think that Blastoise... Man, the AV Gallade with Leaf Blade. I just think that Leaf Blade is so bad. When I saw the Leaf Blade, I actually should have assumed that he was going to spin. Because I do not think Leaf Blade is good, bro. I'll say it. I just don't think Leaf Blade is good. That doing 92 to me is really insane. If I didn't have my reflect, how crazy would that be? Oh, we can chalk it up to me. You're good, brother. I think you gotta stop looking at ranks and thinking they're good. Okay, but if I play like they're a bot and they make good plays, I'm gonna be angry. The other part of it. But yeah, I mean, I should have just... He should always be thinking, man, I guess I hope that he fucking chokes and lets me spin. Maybe he's there like, oh, I'm gonna play for choke. I fucking lost this game. And he's like, oh my god, this noob let me spin. It could absolutely be a situation like that. Maybe he was just like, I'm gonna play for choke, and I choked. I've got 2 ghosts. I got 2 of them bitches. My god. And I should just, yeah, I should just, win Gengar, because we still had Reflect up. So, Gengar wouldn't have died to the Earthquake, I believe. Right? Nope, Gengar always did die to the Earthquake, and I am delusional. So I can feel better about that play, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's just a hard 50-50. That turn he rock slid, I think he thought that Air Balloon Gengar was going to come out. I would look at my team and think that I'm Air Balloon Gengar. So, Jules gets crit on his Starmie, which is shitty because burning the Trick Room turns is very, big. And maybe had he burnt the turns, like, Gengar just wins. If you guys see, like... I think if that Starmie lives right... Oh, I think he can still win. No, he can't win. I think he lost. No, because when this turn ends, it's only going to be 2 turns of Trick Room, right? And they can go Terrakion, D-Knight, and then Gengar comes out and he Shell Balls 50 times? No, he loses, because Gengar's already chipped. It's at 57. So Crawdon just wins. This shit's over. Got Draco Lost versus Brine Attack Pro, who's playing Screens HO with Conk, Jirachi, and Volk. Where have we seen this before? However, I think that this is bad because, what's up, Slash? How you doing, brother? Did you manage to hop in the tour, bro? The skin on my knee decided to start falling off like a sunburn. This is just summer shedding, right? You know, or Mangione, you always struck me as a cold-blooded reptile. So I imagine you just gotta go find a warm rock to lay on, lick your eyeball, and, oh, Draco gets the spin off. Nice. On the bus to work. Yeah, and shed your skin, bro. Flash, dude. I faced HO, but he spun versus my double ghost. I didn't think he would. I made a bad play, bro. I taunted this Jellicent so quickly. And it was Scarf. It was the first Scarf Jellicent I'd seen. Like, I forgot, bro. My fire alarm woke me up at 3 a.m. I'm sleep deprived, bro. Fuck. High are we in? Nah. We lost to rank 25 in a 50-50 rapid spin versus my double ghost versus his HO. Happens, can't play good 100% of the time. Yeah, but I'm still mad. Still mad. Because if I do head smash, I bet you that, I just kill that Jellicent, bro. I bet you I just... And even if it's 96 to 114, which would actually be even better, because I'll just get a free fucking Shell Smash and win the game literally on the spot. I would have won on the spot. If you already know what you did wrong, who cares? Because I should have done better. I hold myself to a higher standard. Did you win? No, bro. No, bro. My head smash right there. I think I deadass went on the spot. It's really shitty. Because he does, I literally shell smash with Blastoise immediately and I win. Don't need screen, don't need nothing. Ugh. Yeah, we'll try to get it next time, Gala. I feel like we were playing so well yesterday. Tony. No, not Tony. Dusty Glasses. Tony. What the fuck? Dusty Glasses. This isn't a troll question, I promise. Why singles over doubles? Sorry that I skipped over this, Dusty Glasses. That was your first. Thank you for the first time chat already subbed. I prefer singles to doubles personally. I mean, I know some people like doubles over singles. If I like doubles over singles, I would probably just play Pokemon Champions. And the fact that you regret it is what makes you, yeah, we'll make better plays in the future. So it's okay. Yeah, we'll do better next time. Seems like we all get hacks this tour. Haha, yeah. Hacks. It's a tough first stop, too. Man, but I guess I still was... I should have head smashed and then taunted every time, even if it's not Scarf, I think. So, that's on me. That's on me, fellas. Next time. Very, very fast click. And playing HO like this, HO versus HO especially, clicks like that, one turn can make all the difference. So, I think I had the matchup, and I should have done better. I was watching Kobe Bryant motivation last night. Sorry. Well, what? But yeah, do you prefer doubles, Dusty Glasses? Here in PokeMMO, doubles isn't super popular. And it's never seemed like a very appealing metagame to me. I did try it one time. I played singles for like way over 10 years. Like my oldest Showdown account is over a decade old. It's just always 6v6 has always been what I preferred. Doubles is very different. It's just a whole... Like I'm very brain-wired for singles at this point. People who are able to do both, I respect it. Sorry, bro. The Sweet Dream slowed with reverb was hitting hard last night. So Jirachi has begun calm minding, but the thing is, like, you cannot run this Pokemon on screens anymore. Brian Attack Pro? I can't believe this guy is ranked 22 running D Jirachi screens in Gallade meta. Early season rank really means nothing. Damn, early season rank really means nothing, bro. This guy's ranked 22. You cannot run Double Dance Jirachi in Gallade's meta, bro, because you're just gonna get swept by Sacred Sword. It ignores the defense boosts. Lancia, how's Lancia doing? Lancia with the broken 6 versus Yoipakur with some fat bullshit. You need to stop holding higher standards and start holding a job application, son. My dad. And your dad hits you with that, but aren't you employed? What's up, Snixu? Think D Jirachi is still good? No, bro. This feels early for you? It is, because it was an OU tour. Woke up just to fuck up in round 1, HO versus HO. This guy was ranked 24. I gave him too much respect, Snixu, but I also made a bad play. I literally auto-win there, bro. If he's Scarf and he kills me, too. I had it auto-won. The more I think about it. He water spouts me, we head smash. If we land that shit, then we win on the spot. I can never be mad when this banger hits stream. I like this one, too. He didn't understand what I did. Getting round 1 happens to the best of us, Spidget. Don't worry. Well, thank you, Snixu. I appreciate that, bro. Thing is, man, I can't believe he spun, bro. But it shouldn't have even got to that 50-50. Bro, 1v AFK op. What the hell? Dude. This was a strategic loss by me. Oh my god. I think this was a strategic loss, chat. Because my op... Oh no. My op... Yeah. He spun versus the double ghost just to immediately lose, actually. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious, bro? What?! This guy beat me and then brought Smeargle Spinda. Okay. Why would... I don't get why you would bring your tryhard ladder team on round 1. Good cope? It's not cope. Like, I definitely did win if I click head smash into the Scarf Jelson. It was a match by me, Smooch. Sorry, I don't know what cope you're talking about. That makes the loss 1000% worse. That... Bro, the guy brought... I was referring to you saying it's a blessing we lost. No, that was cope. I thought that my op was the last one to get the round 2. Meaning we would have had a cringe round 2, Smooch. But I was wrong. Eyes didn't even see him because he lost with Smeargle fucking... Are we out? Yeah, sir. Hit a lot. You know, bros, one's on me. I clicked too quickly in a very important turn. I mean, it came down to a 50-50. He rapid spun versus my double ghost. I didn't think he would. But it didn't even have to come to that. I made a really bad play where I always should have head smashed instead of taunting a Jellicent. Always should have head smashed because I got caught up by Scarf. Totally forgot about Scarf because I've been seeing so many broken 6 spammers. But I already know what I did wrong. We'll do better next time. It's upsetting though because I really feel like this team is good. And I really feel like this team is, could be a win trade. I mean, he wouldn't know who his op is. We'll do better next time. I blame this one on, oh wait, it was a mistake. Oh my god, wait. Was that his alpha catching team? Did he just bring his fucking alpha catching team and forfeit after beating me? No way. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a Poison Hill Breloom. Jaboka Berry. Do not activate an orb, bro. This is not a win trade, bro. It's a catching team. We cannot be serious, dude. This is so insane. He was just getting to turn 5 so he could fucking forfeit. He dead ass, bro. Oh my god. I'm so mad, I'm so mad, I'm so mad. Now I can't even root for the guy who beat me. Even if I think he was stupid to spin. Even if I think that I got the turn wrong and choked versus him. You know, I wish I just clicked head smash and missed it. That would have made me feel better. That would have made me feel better. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Smooch is like when the Thunder beat the Pacers after Halliburton got hurt, but it's literally every game he plays. True. True. How are you, Sir Hit a Lot? Happy Sunday, my friend. Happy Sunday, my friend. Chat, I'm gonna go AFK real quick. At least we know how we lost, and we will not do it again because I'm cringing. I'm cringing. You guys ever just feel that way after a loss? Fuck. All right, I'm going AFK. Go bang my head into a wall until I lose brain cells. Run ads, disable pre-rolls, come right back, root for Val. How's that sound, chat? Not really, no. You definitely feel like that, even when you don't lose a game. Stop lying. Literally stop lying. You're the one most likely to feel like that. We can watch Cunha. Cunha also playing. Oh no, not the broken stick. Good. Who's still here, people? Roll call. Who made it through the ads? What's up, Moha? How you doing, my friend? Roll call, roll call, roll call. This guy has the C team for Broken 6. That's what you get, Lancia. Still got Yasika and Moha. What's up, Moha? Brewski, how you doing, Brewski? My bad. I think I saw you send a message when I saw you sending some ferret walks when I was lamenting my early morning trolling. Shut up. I knew you'd be in here. I was like, bro, it's gonna be really funny if he's in here and I say this. The payoff. Hey Spidget, I went the aerial ace Glyce core and the dude hopelessly lost round 2 against no Gallade. I lost to well, I made a tough early morning bad play. I've been here since. What's up, Nezuka, Mr. Midnight, Liz, my YouTube representation. Shout out to all my YouTube lurkers too. Of course everyone's running Gallade. Of course everyone's running Gallade, bro. But yeah, I ran into rank 26 and I got woken up this morning at 3 a.m. for the first time ever living here by my fire alarm, and I wasn't able to get back to sleep. So I got very little sleep. I'm going to apply... That's my excuse for the bad play. Is it applicable? Not really. It's probably some cope, but... I lost to HO versus HO, rank 25, 26 or something. I made a bad click with taunt instead of head smash versus the gel snitch. I've always been head smash. And it came down to a 50-50 for him rapid spinning versus my double ghosts. And I was like, man, if I'm him, I do not try to rapid spin here versus the double ghosts. But I couldn't safely go into the couldn't safely go into my Sableye, bro, because screens were ending and Gengar died to Quake. Arg! Amazing ads. I need a new Gillette shaver. I need a new trimmer too. Amazing ads. I need at Zuxor's old Gillette shaver. Don't say that. I did not overcook the ferrets. You know what? We'll do better next time. Gotta get a Manscaped sponsorship. No. No. I think Aerial Ace Glycecore is real enough, Jupy. I think it was a lot realer before Gallade dropped because it was cope for Breloom weak teams. Both no clue. Mutings, bro. I played Shadow Sneak Gallade for a while before it got banned. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure that Cunha fucking loses. However, I'm a bit confused by the fact that Jellicent hasn't come out all game, considering this guy has no water resist, surely no flinch. Right? What is... I mean... Oh, are we Air Balloon? Are we Air Balloon Terrakion? Oh, we're Air Balloon Terrak. Maybe he just Iron Heads you. And you die, Cunha. No flinch. Don't say that, Spidget. Well, I didn't want to ignore you. Why would you even say that? Sorry. Rank 18, just earthquake into a balloon. Oh my god. There's no way rank 18 just earthquake into the balloon to rack. That's actually so funny. Maybe he thought Jellicent was coming. That is the only. But man, wow. Like, Terrakion doesn't have to switch. If it kills the drill, it just kills everything else. Question is, do I sub or nah? Sub? What's up, Dithy? How you doing? Yeah, bro, rank means they're good. Guys, I can't just assume my opponents are just bots at a moment. I know. I'm a bad player. Sub pops. Your, doesn't matter. Bro, actually said I'm gonna sub till I dodge. No way you said I'm gonna sub till I dodge. You're a sicko. And then he lands it? Sub air balloon? Yeah, this is my set. This is my set. That's the Glycore wall, bro. The Glycore invalidator right there. Sub or taunt. Are we still in tour? No. No. But you know what? I think it's my fault. It can't. I think I lost to a rapid spin 50-50 versus double ghost, and I didn't think he would rapid spin. But okay, I think Cunha might just lose now. Yeah, I was gonna say, why not just CC? If he knows if it's offensive. Oh, yeah, game's over. It's funny. I've seen a lot of sand recently. Yeah, because there's no more... Because Gallade doesn't have Mach Punch slash, so it's... Makes sense. I gotta go. Enjoy leeching other games, Mr. Streamer. Thank you, Ormangione. Have a good one, brother. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, okay? But yeah, it's mostly my fault, right, Go? Because I'll chalk it up to early morning and not getting a lot of sleep because my fire alarm woke me up at 3 a.m. But I hadn't run into a single Scarf Jellicent this season. I totally forgot about it. I taunted a Jellicent when I should have head smashed. If I head smash and I land it, we're in just such a good position. Such a good position. We probably just went on the spot, in fact. Well, okay, it wouldn't have killed. It wouldn't have killed, because this is bulky Volcarona. It's bulky Volk. Oh, never mind. He's careful D-Knight. Why aren't we DDing then? Gets the boost. I guess Gallade paired with Sandcore pretty well since it resists Mach Punch. No, it's... First of all, Gallade goes well with everything. Sand got better because you don't have a reason to play the other fighting types that actually do have Mach Punch. Let's look at Breloom, 17%. Let's look at Conkeldurr, 19%. Let's look at them now. Breloom, 10%. Conkeldurr, 11%. The Mockers fell off tremendously, so Sand gets better because there's less of the guys that beat it. because all the other fighting types fall off. They all get invalidated because there's not really any reason to not run Gallade. What an arrogant DD. I guess he feels like, no, he's faster now, I guess was his idea. Would you remove Sharpness Gallade again? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely really constraining on the meta, and it's OP, right? Like it's... I said it before they even re-added it, that like there's no way they can re-add Gallade to the meta because it still has the coverage to kill everything that has been added. Like, it's not this mysterious circumstance that we cannot find out via... I think you should have roosted before, but whatever. I think you should have roosted right there. Whatever. What's up, Slippery? It's insane seeing how many people think Gallade is broken. Saying how many people think Gallade is balanced, so obviously broken. My bad. I think more likely, Slash, they're just okay with having a broken mon in the metagame. Dodge is Icy Wind. So if Gallade is rebanned, Sand is shit again? I don't think Sand was shit before it got banned. I mean, I wouldn't play it, but I don't think it's shit. Balance Wall's not adapting to creep it. They need to watch Slash's new vid. What the fuck? What? Hold on. That's... Slash thinks it's broken too, bro. You're like alone on this one, my friend. I'm sorry. My Zapdos creeps Jolly Gallade is that bad. If you want to do that, I understand wanting to, but one, Gallade takes like 60 from Hurricane because they're all... What's a balance wall? Just, he's talking about defensive mons you would put on balance. Adam is like... Everyone running Adamant is shit, first of all. Everyone running Adamant is garbage. Because every Zapdos is already creeping Jolly Breloom. Some defensive cores can handle Gallade. I would like an example. Because I think that Gallade pretty much forces the extremes. We're either going to see Stall, because Stall's just going to pursuit that bitch, or we're going to see HO, like you see me running. Ice lost to Cresselia, Tangrowth, Gliscor. Okay, but you don't have... Can you tell me you're set? Because this just sounds like a case of running Brainlet Leaf Blade instead of way better X-Scissor. Like if you're AV, can't you have... Because I assume you're AV. Like, isn't that X-Scissor, Ice Punch? Or are you saying like they just killed you with Rocky Helmet? Well, yeah, you got gaslit into dropping Ice Punch off of your fucking... No, that is not a Gallade issue, Lancia. You fell for the Mutings propaganda. Spiritomb is a shit mon. If you're running something like Spiritomb, you know something's an issue. No lack. Skarm with lefties has a good chance to live. No? The fact that Skarmory can get 2-tapped by just Gallade clicking Secret Sword is insane, first of all. But to answer your question, if you run Jolly, I'm pulling up the calc right now for us. You said Skarm with some speed, right? I'm just gonna make it full bold for our purposes. Sacred Sword does 37 to 44. If you're adamant. But again, I don't think you should be adamant, but the majority of them are currently. You do 40 to 48. So that's what? Not a coin flip to kill after rocks. Is it? Is that a coin flip to kill after rocks? Just 2-tap? And someone has to remove this exclamation point torque, because I'm never gonna update it ever. I lost to a 50-50 where a guy with HO rapid spawn versus my double ghost. I didn't think he would. But I made a bad play versus a Jellicent very early where I taunted. I always should have had smashed, and I got no value because it was a Scarf Jellicent, which I also should have been able to figure out from team preview. So we'll chalk that one up to my fire alarm waking me up at 3 a.m. This is a Salic Berry Gengar. Even with Ice, I think Gliscor just EQ once you are chipped from... Okay, so in your scenario, the Gliscor is creeping Jolly Gallade? Or they're all running Adamant? Because even if... I think it's insane to expect all of these Pokemon creeping out of Gallade. Can we watch Draco on Enchanteur? Yeah, here you go. Sorry. Draco's playing Rain. You still want to watch it? Should we find another one? How are you, WZM? You having a good one, brother? Sorry, Enkin, that I missed this message. I started reading it, but then I got like distracted. If I ever do that, because this was like 3 minutes ago, please just send it again. I'm sorry, Enkin. Sometimes I'll like see a message, but it's like I haven't read messages above it. So I'm like, oh, I have to read the messages above it first. But then I get back down to the message and I skip it because I'm like, oh, I already read it. My bad. I'm not trying to be argumentative. Do you think Draco Meteor Hydreigon should be allowed? Because you mostly say that everything that shouldn't be in this gen should be removed, like neutralizing gas, wheezing. Well, I think that neutralizing gas, wheezing, sharpness, Gallade, and contrary syrup are all the most like constraining, restrictive, obnoxious pieces of shit mons. Personally. Because they all have broken abilities in the Gen 5 metagame. And I think I'd be happier with them gone. Draco Meteor Hydreigon, though, with Nasty Plot, is something that only exists in is it Gen 8 or Gen 9, chat? One or the other, right? Spidget purposely losing round 1 so he didn't need to play Enchanteur on round 2. He might be spitting. I mean, I bitch all the time, Lance. Yeah, I just gave up because they gave us Heatran, but like, at least we have options for it now. So they can't spam it so freely. Same with Ice Volk. Ice Volk was also free as fuck. Nice Weather Ball crit. Yeah, if you gotta use Spiritomb and Sableye, that's indicative of how good Gallade is, not that they're generally good mons. Exactly, yes. You can also do it with, like, Priority Gala, but after we Bullet Punch or E-Speed, can't mock, obviously. Not there's anyone to mock. Gallade took all the other fighting mons' jobs. I mean, Gallade should just win this. Gallade should just win this. How'd this conversation start? I'm not totally sure. Slippery might have saw Gallade do something ridiculous. And then we just started talking, because, I mean, everyone's got an opinion on the metagame right now, right? What's up, Plateville? How you doing, my friend? Happy Sunday. Appreciate you. Hi. I'm in a good mood today because good luck, Gala. I'm not in a lot of pain, but my brain isn't working very well because my fire alarm woke me up at 3 a.m. I didn't get a lot of sleep, bro. But for whatever reason, my back's not hurting me, so I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. I guess this could be faster Glice Core. I can get quick, maybe. I think the difference is that Serp needs 6 moves to beat everything where Gallade needs 4. Well, not really. I think that if you're not running, like... Wow, crazy stay in. The U-turn? Couldn't you have just went hard Chansey? That was kind of like disrespectful, wasn't it? Oh, maybe he didn't want to allow a double or something. He didn't want to see a double into Gallade. Might have been his thought process. Oh, you know, Draco Loss also probably never thought he'd be faster. That's a slow-ass Glice Core, isn't it? Holy shit. But a good player would build to account for Heatran? I disagree. It beats everything with 4 moves. You don't think it beats everything? Oh no, you're also saying you disagree with Slash and it does beat everything with 4 moves. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a Heatran, you just lose. Pretty much. You gotta out-offense it. And if I've got like my Giga Drain AV Superior, you super just lose. The AV Serp behind screens, still busted. Still busted. Are you okay if I watch this game instead, Dithy? Bro, click defog on turn 1. Get defogged, noob. No, actually owned. Actually owned. He should just be rocking 500 times, but it's fine. Pro said we're rooting for Horgenzi. Oh? You hater. I wonder what that Garchomp is. I wonder if it's Spadef or something. Okay. So, if this is Taunt Glice Core, I'm sick of these defog scissors. You not Taunt? Scissor comes out here. No, Hydreion comes out. Tricks trying to catch this Scissor. Oh no. I don't think I fucked with that. You know what? I guess it's fine. This could have been a troubling mon, honestly. And he got lefties. How about you, Platevale? How's your Sunday going, brother? Yeah, that was unlucky. I get thinking he would go there, but like, Water Spout also is kind of free, maybe. Oh no, he's getting moved on. He's schmoving on you. Shit. It worked. Oh. Oh no. I don't even like Ice Beam there. Because you gave the Hydreion a Scarf. Oh my god, he has Hydro Pump. Did it kill? Pump is absolutely insane, by the way. Pump is actually ludicrous. Pump is really crazy. Forcing myself to stay up for the catch event, pulling an all-dayer. Oh, is it one of those, one of the catch events for the big prize at the end? I looked at that, I was like, damn, do I tap in? But I realized it's unlikely. Like, I would only want the Larvesta, so. Even though it'd be more content for me. Not really my thing, I don't think. That was yesterday? Oh, there's not another one today? What's the catch event today? I've used Whirlpool Jellicent before. Yeah, but he was Scarf. 73 is insane, by the way. It's a Viper one at 3 p.m. Eastern. Once that's a Viper bad. Fuck with that. He can actually just put down Spike here, I think, and it's totally fine. Because, like, the way I see it, Scizor isn't gonna get to Fog on anything for the rest of the game, right? Iron, gotcha, gotcha. Uh-oh. Oh no. This motherfucker should have taunted. But I wouldn't have taunted there either. How are you gonna know that? Don't call this a Smooge set, because Smooge took this set and made it some garbage walled by like every steel with Discharge Toxic. I mean walled by Drill. Literally like walled immediately by Drill. Or Ferrothorn. You can still qualify even if you missed the first one? I don't care about qualifying. Okay, Discharge immediately. Parrying is not good, but it's 50% once he clicks it twice, so... Oh my god, please, 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 please. Okay, nice, 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 nice. The Scizor goes down. Now, Horgenzi has no defog for the rest of this battle, which is going to be very, very good for Cunha. The dual taunt Gliscor, I think, is very good right now with all the defog Scizors around, but I still really like the Terrakion set. So it is SD. I kind of had a sneaking suspicion this was possible once it took 36. I was hoping for his sake it wasn't, though. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. This guy gets 6-0'd by Superior if he's got Bold Zapdos. If he's not Bold Zapdos, he's 6-0'd by Breloom. Lose round 3 versus Stall? It's alright, Gala. It happens to the best of us. So look, he tricked away the Terrakion kills this. He just has to sack one. It's probably this. I imagine he just sacks this and then goes Terrakion. I don't think you can do anything else. Personally. +2 Claw on Terra Pliz. He wants a calc. Oops. You ever put that second monitor in? Yep. Who's this stall guy I keep hearing about? We gotta find that guy. We gotta find that guy. While the second monitor did sit in the corner of my room for a while, it has now been up for even longer, probably. It was Scarf, Jellicent, and Dithzy. He tricked. The Hydreigon is tricked. Oh, I think it's Scarf Tarak. I think it's Scarf Tarak. Otherwise... I think it should be Spadef Zap, but I still think it looks pretty Volcarona weak. If he's not Scarf Tarak. Rips the CC. Forces this out. This is probably... I think both of them are going to be happy with what happened here. He's trying to catch a teleport. He scalds. Loses the air balloon. I think that was a shit play. Because now your balloon is popped. I really didn't like that. That one confused me a bit. I guess he thought Horgenzi might want to maintain momentum, but there's not really a Scald switch in on Cunha's team. So I really did not fuck with the minus 25% HP and losing the air balloon. Because this still did, you know, live a hit from Chomp, not SD'd. Slack. Yeah, no beam. Blastoise could go crazy against these teams as well. I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you. It went crazy in mine too, but I played it badly. I kept him in the back for too long, I guess. Man, maybe that's not fair to say. It was hard to get an opportunity versus HO. No, it's not true. What an arrogant ID. Is he just planning to, not... He's just playing to para? Because if we Calm Mind, I feel like we probably kill this. Oh, what a shit stored. You know what? He probably just wants to put it in range of BP. He probably wants to put it in range of BP. He's probably just want to get greedy, I guess. Me personally, I go score into Scissor here. Alright, kills it. There's no point CMing anyway. He gets revenged regardless, probably. Well... No, yeah, I bet this would have killed it. And if he flames, he locks in, meaning the Dragonite gets to come out. Why is balloon popping if sub gets hit though? Mon selling the balloon, not the sub? Hey, I'm with you. EP gets clicked. Bro didn't want to be walled by Heatran, meaning that D-Knight gets to come out. And the game is over. Okay. Who else can we watch here? Cunha making it to the money. I think he's the only Val member in the money. This is over. Wait, what? Wait. He's no port. Owned. Yeah. No. That might be a classic Spidget jinx, I fear. Man, this had to be Ice Beam. Otherwise, he just loses the +1 Dragonite of any kind. Maybe we should have realized this. Bro, he should have, I think he should have subbed again there. Because you can take all the beams. Oh no, because Future Sight was coming, I see. All Spidget fault. All Spidget fault. We know this. We know this, chat. It's a thing for him. Oh, crit. It doesn't matter. When the crit does 24. Do we get sub here? Why did we DD? I don't know how to calculate shit. I don't get why he's not just roosting and subbing. Another masterful sabotage, sir. Jolly, 20 attack. With, slow bro. +3. Dragon Claw. You're fucking fucked, brother. Okay, wait. Bro, I feel like this is wrong. Because don't we just die here? I guess he feels like since he's careful, he lives. Oh my god, he did. Holy shit. Roost's back up to 67.5. No, the burn! No! 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 Fuck. Dude. It's the second time he scalded though, so it's 50-50, I think. Okay. So I think Cunha lost. Scissor Sea Beast Pursuit? Fuck, bro, I don't know. Big 29 right there. Fat 29. Why would Spidget do this? SMH my head. No, 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 no. Don't put this on me. Do not put this on me. Surely, this is not my fault. Fuck, Kenny PP stall? Spidget fault, by the way. No! Why is it always my fault? Is it always my fault? Oh no. Crit him again. Back-to-back crits. The fans. Sad scam game, bro. Is it fair to blame me for rooting for my teammates, chat? Is it fair to blame me for rooting for my teammates? Alright, let's see. Any interesting games going on? Yes. It's tough. Hui Zai Ren with Stall. Morning, bro? Yes. Well, I know you think yes, because you said I agree. So I don't need your opinion again. As long as it confirms my agenda, then yes, I see. I see. Did anyone else hallucinate port? Or is that just me? If you guys like seeing me jinx my teammates, make sure you follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. It brings me joy to see the number go up. And we're very close. It did not have port, the slow bro, yeah. That's why we thought it wasn't Ice Beam. We're 21 subscribers away from 5,000 subs. Yes, Slack, Scald, Future, Ice Beam. Air Balloon Gengar leads off, but this is going to be U-turn for sure. Otherwise, this team's super weak to substitute Hydreigon. Bro, it's Bro said Scald asterisk. That's still wrong. You mean Ice Beam asterisk. Bro wrote Scald twice and Slack twice. Spidget hacks is a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Don't say that. Why can't I inflict it on my opponents then? Why? Why can't I do that?
This is what you sound like.
No, it's not. Okay, if this guy tried to swap, he's a bot. Because I feel like Gengar... No, maybe Gengar dies. You do? That's the bitch in a win method. We lost, he wins? No, no, no. Alright, so playing Plot Gengar leads off, manages to get off 0 value. Which is very bad for Lovenick's Fufu, rank 4 here. Yin yang yawn. I'm so sleepy, bro. I don't get back to sleep very easily. So when the fire alarm woke me up at 3 a.m. for the first time in my whole time living in this apartment, it really fucked me up. Dude, if we had Icy Wind, then this is just what we should have like let off with. Because this is Shuka Berry, surely. Fun fact, Spidget actually voices the kid from Polar Express that everyone hates. Minor spelling mistake! Minor spelling mistake! Everyone point and laugh! Everyone point and laugh. You think that you can call me the kid from Polar Express while spelling polar incorrectly? You're educating the youth! You! Oh my god! Get him out of here. Polar Grizzly's been summoned. No, no, we're not looking for you. We're looking for Poler, actually. I am jumping off a bridge as we speak. Officers, that's him. Polarizing content. True. True, true. Wait, did Cunha bring it back for a 50-50? No fucking way. Wait, is Cunha winning now that I'm not looking? I'll keep the game closed. Yeah, no, I'll keep the game closed. Get the fuck out. Okay, sorry. Opens game? No, no, you're right. I shouldn't. But nothing. No, I didn't. He got it. 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 Fuck, bro, I want to look. I want to watch my teammate. But they all bully me if I do. They all think that, like... Chat, did you hear that? No. 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 It's beeping again? Oh. Oh no. Low batteries? I mean, probably. I haven't changed them since I moved in. Oh no. Do I have batteries in my house? All right, let me go turn off the smoke alarm so that I can die. Maybe it's a carbon monoxide detector, and that's why I'm playing so garbage. Stop saying Spidget hacked me. It wasn't me. I wasn't looking. All right. Swap the battery position. No Spidget fault. How is it still my fault? Okay, so I'm gonna go attempt. If you guys enjoy the content, please consider following on Twitch, subscribing on YouTube. I believed you. And I gotta go. You know, I'm not even gonna change it. I'm just gonna make sure it stops for now. And I'll fix it after stream. Why does all my teammate blame me? Brother's gonna smother the smoke alarm? I am. Alright, I snoozed it. I'm sure I'll figure that out later. Oh no. Wait, but this is how I got back to sleep. Oh no. But it says snooze on the button and I pressed it. It says silence. Oh no. No. Alright, so I pressed the same button that I pressed before. And I'm sure it'll be fine now. I pressed the same button I pressed before. I'm sure it'll be fine now. Do you have a carbon monoxide detector somewhere else? No. This is the carbon monoxide detector. It looks combined. I haven't actually looked at it like before, like today. Who's got the agility? Be SDs he wins, but I can't imagine him being double dance on no screens. I mean, I guess you can win regardless. This guy had Scarf Titar. Oh, he's Life Orb. Okay, so I think the Gallade actually is going to die. And the agility Gallade should take this. Who's still here, people? Who made it through the ads? Who made it through the ads? Oh, the Gliscor lived. Yeah, he lost. If he had just 0.3 HP more, I'd say he could do it. Not now. Alright, EMKB versus Chen Lua Yungui. Stall. versus fat bullshit with a Gallade on it. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Still got Yasuka and J-Ocho, Brewski, only a smoke alarm if there's no smoke. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, just take the batteries out. You gotta take the battery out. I mean, I will take the battery out. I just don't feel like doing that now. You guys can't actually tell because, of like the perspective of the camera, you know, fisheye lens or whatever. But I say I'm 6'1". I'm actually 4'10". I'm gonna have to like go get a step ladder to be able to reach the fire alarm. Wait. No, yeah, I just switched in. Alright, I snoozed it. I'm sure I'll figure that out later. Oh no. Wait, but this is how I got back to sleep. Oh no. But it says snooze on the button and I pressed it. It says silence. Oh no. We got it though. 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 Yeah. Big shout out to all the gifters for sure. Plate Veil. That was probably Bop It or Yasukun. You got it a few days ago. I don't want to watch this stall game. What else is there? Which stall game do you guys want to watch, fellas? Which stall game do you guys want to watch? What if we laddered instead? Well, I just did a huge laddering stream yesterday, Yasukun, so I do not think I will. Novice trainer? This guy's not a novice. You could have... This isn't alt. He might have just tanked it to, like, troll. Like, I have 43 games already in the season, and we're 12 days in. Look at the last couple of seasons. 3 months. Sub 100 games. 3 months. Exactly 100 games. Like, I would rather wait for more people to get rating for me to take. Like, if I wait before laddering more people will gain rating. You're saying you like the Gallade meta? No. I think the Gallade meta is worse than the previous one. Onshan Torres whipped out Rain versus Trick Room, and he lost his Polyper right away. It's over. We're really gonna have to work hard to decay this season, but I'm sure we're up to the task. True. Technically you do since you're playing more. You can't tell me technically what I like and what I don't like. You can say technically I played it more. You can't say technically I like it more. It's worse but you play more? Curious. I have wanted to stream more recently. People were asking me to stream OU, so I gave the people what they wanted. I also had Slash and Smooge willing to hop in with me, and I find laddering much more bearable when I have friends. So, it's not really a matter of liking the metagame more, it's just you guys got lucky. Shit, keep talking like this, though. I guess in order to get on pace with the other seasons, we're gonna have to not play for like a month. We're gonna have to not... Oh, WGM!
It's worse, but you play more. Furios?
Furios? Cheerios? Bro's going into like a fucking antique shop looking for knickknacks. You dumb motherfucker. You absolute buffoon. Chat, point and laugh. And then take him to the testicular torsion chamber. No typos in my chat. No typos in my chat. It really do be an anime in here sometimes. Yeah, you guys love LARPing. You guys love anime LARPing. Wow, Mr. Strimmer beating up a brain cripple. Don't call him a brain cripple. Curry Cheerios. Curios. That's fucked up. Nah, you're making... Wait, did he say I'm dyslexic? Wait, I didn't see. 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 I'm a bad streamer. I don't read the chat. I didn't see that he said that. WZM is not dyslexic. He's lying. First of all, he's literally lying. He's spreading misinformation to make me feel bad. That's... He's not dyslexic. He's not dyslexic. Source, I've decided. We still in? No, we're not still in, Nikki. How's your Sunday going, brother? How do you know? Because I just declared it, bitch. WZM also chats in here all the time. I wouldn't know if he was dyslexic. And also, he can't prove it. So it's his word against mine. And you guys say made up shit to make me look bad all the time. So I feel like I should just fight back. And also just make up stuff. You know what I mean? Like... I did not play any multiplayer Slay the Spire 2, Liz. I did not. Because I would always take a really long time talking to chat about the decisions and stuff. I would feel bad making people wait for me. I'm pretty good. About to go out and meet my mom at a frozen yogurt place she wants to go to. Nice. I hope you guys have a good time. If you were Smooge, I would say that I already showed her that frozen yogurt place. But you're not, so I'm not going to say that. This is a great bit, to be fair. If you love hearing chat spread misinformation to make me look bad, then you will love it here. You will love it here. That is, frequent in these parts. PokeMMO streamer moonlighting as a psychologist. Okay, I'm not a psychologist just because I'm gaslighting. That's like saying I'm a professional driver just because I drive a little bit. Or saying I'm a professional streamer because I stream to, like, you know, the 60 fucking chatbots I have in here. Like, I don't think I'm a talented enough gaslighter, misinformation spreader, and liar like someone like Smooge in order to call myself a psychologist. If you want to try multiplayer for stream, let me know and I'll play with you. They added new cards and events. Really? New events? That's cool. Damn, he called us bots, chat. Get him. No, not the chatters. You know, there's just some of, some of you guys, I hate that you had to find out this way. You are living in a simulation. Using an AI slur in a place where Brian works. HR will be hearing about this. Brian only Brian is not sentient until he has to say something. He's unaware of the ongoings of the world. Proof. What is this? WZM is dyslexic from WZM's doctor. Alright, so I'm really sorry. Obviously, when you go too far, you go too far. I didn't really know it was a serious thing. And you've been here for a really long time. I wouldn't want you to, you know, feel like I'm bullying you for being dyslexic. Your presence is valued. And the fact that you went and you got this doctor's note and uploaded it to Imgur for me is, really proves how hurt you were by this series of events. So I will not bully you for being dyslexic again. Hello, Mr. Spidget. I pulled myself today a shiny Ralts. Congratulations, Fio. I feel like that is a rare one, right? I feel like it's got to be a rare one. That's got to be a rare one. That's got to be a rare one. No one believes you here, SMH. Just like when I needed to prove that Kyogre can fly. Slash, bro, it was a legendary. Slash, are you in here? No, Slash is just going to work. 3x Horde Split was Starly. It's still, that's a really cool mod. It's a really cool mod. Congratulations. We actually try hard to make you look good, but we got to work with what we've got. Yeah, I'm just, you guys can only do so much, right, Brewski? You guys can only do so much. You guys can only do so much. WZM, do Percocet prescriptions next. Okay, so Gengar clicks fucking Will-O-Wisp as Mienshao clicks Payback, which is funny as fuck. Payback as the Gengar answer on this team is super funny. T-Spikes go down. Mienshao's burnt now. You are going to be... Go Zapdos. I guess I'll click Toxic here. 3K encounter Ralts? Holy moly. Holy moly. Switches back in because he's... Yeah, that was a very good play by Biswix. Obviously, Horgenzi is going to try to trick away this Black Sludge as soon as he can. And now Gengar is not going to be able to click Wisp or put down T-Spikes anymore, or Taunt if he has Taunt. So he has effectively neutered this Gengar. Even though the Gengar got like the T-Spikes down, the Wisp on Mienshao, this having an Assault Vest basically kills it. The audience has a hobby of gaslighting our streamer. Yeah. True. What was I just saying to Plate Veil? If you like... Because... if you like a stream where chat will spread misinformation and gaslight to put me in a bad light, you're gonna like it here. Toxic gets clicked on Ice Beam. It dies. Maybe he feels like this is good to put Zapdos on a timer, but shit, trades off the whole ass Gliscor for it. Whatever. Mienshao, more like Mien-Ow. I'm burnt. Am I right? He chortled with rapturous glee. Getting EXP train. You want to use it for PvP? It's adamant and good stats. I appreciate the offer, bro. That's very generous of you. I think you should keep it, though. What's up, Keldrax? So, I'm looking at Horgenzi's team, and I think he's like gotta be FizzDev Zapdos. Otherwise, he's really weak to like a lot of fighting types, unless the Gengar is the cope, but he's thinking long and hard about what he wants to do here against this Gallade. Stays in to try to rock, probably. Stays in to try to burn him, and gets it! Alright, game's over. Game's over, game's over, game's over. Game's over, game's over, game's over. It's over. He can just... Maybe we see a recover, maybe we see a Zapdos. Yeah, so we see Zapdos because he still had to scout for Leaf Blade potentially. I think they're all Assault Vest though. I think it would definitely be Assault Vest on a team like this, honestly. I mean, he has no Scarfer then, but that wouldn't surprise me with this guy. This is the only game to watch, right? Yeah, that would explain why everybody's watching right now. The sea urchin incident. Don't bring up the sea urchin incident. I feel like since I'm streaming at a time I don't normally stream, we have a lot of new chatters potentially that won't understand that you guys are just trying to make me look bad. And also, I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. What is this incident? Chair breaking incident. Chair's fine. Chair's fine. Yeah, I don't know that reference. Man, the problem is, what anything people imagine is probably fucking worse than what it actually is. So it's like, even if I don't give you guys, even if I don't feed into it, just the amount, anything they can imagine is surely worse, bro. Great Gengar double in. Ferrothorn comes out now pretty freely. What's your opinion on some frog / toadass? I should remember that. It's crazy. I'm really urchin to know. Have you ever played against the rank 1 PvP player? Rank 1 PvP player is always changing Paul's portfolio, but yeah, I've ran to rank 1 before. This is what he thinks about us, chat. I would like him to go back to being a likable chatter and not a Lyra Jr. who's like, that was only one guy. That was only one guy. That was only one guy. And I don't take anything back there that I said. No, that wasn't a generalized statement. Don't frown. He's just lying. He's spreading misinformation. Anyway, the sea urchin incident is when I was playing Stardew Valley. And Zapdos gets pursued. This game's over. And so Stardew Valley, for those who don't, I'm going to say right now, anything he says is false. What? That's a reasonable opinion? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Sarcastic GB, thanks so much for the follow on Twitch. How you doing, my friend? Happy Sunday. I've known Good Guy Ruza for 12 seconds. He's already revealing heartbreaking lore. What lore? What lore? I was talking to one specific guy. And it was somebody whose whole chat experience was just glazing smooge. So I said, stop glazing smooge. What's up? Thank you for the Prime, bro. What the hell? Thank you for the Prime. All lies. You can literally watch the clip yourself. Bro, the instant follow into Prime. I hope you're a YouTube fan. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate the Bezos bucks. We love taking money from billionaires around here. Eventually, we're gonna make him broke. Get him evicted from his house, and we'll be waiting outside. That is the last quarterfinals game, meaning that all that remains is semifinals. We've got Enchanteur, Horgenzi, EMKB, and Zhang Ming Kai's MK. Actually, I have no eyes, so I can't watch it. He's doomed to only have the information that chat feed. Wait, how do you read the misinformation that chat spreads then? Problematic streamer insults viewer by calling him another viewer. What's up, Oso? Good morning, bro. What is this? What is this poll? Which one do you guys do? Guffaw, chortle, cackle, titter. Titter's a deep cut. Titter's a deep cut. I can't believe I missed this poll. He sees us as all the same. No, I don't. I have a Braille interpreter. But nobody's writing in Braille. You mean you have, like, a device that you're reading Twitch chat? Like, Braille is popping up on your device, and you're reading Twitch chat by feeling it? So, do you guys feel like the shapes of emotes? Like, when someone posts that 7TV emote of Vaporeon in a blender, can your Braille translator... Does it have 7TV compatibility? Or, no, you have a person who tells it in Braille. You have a person who tells it in Braille. Ow. Dot, dot, dash, double dot. It must take hella long to make the bumps. Or just... This is a guffaw stream, I'm afraid. I chortle too. See, Oso's just like me, bro. I say all the time, chortle with rapturous glee. That is Morse code. That is also true. And this is a Fallout 4 stream? Yes, bro. So damn, Platevale knows both Morse code and Braille. He's multi-talented. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, folks, who are we rooting for? Enchanteur, Horgenzi. You realize if he's blind, somebody can just read it to him. But that's not what he said. That's why I asked. He said, no... He said, I have a Braille interpreter. And so then he says, no, a person who tells it in Braille is what he has. I'd be so confused if someone wrote Morse code in Braille. This guy's a genius. Why would Spidget do this? Oh, I've done nothing. I've not done anything in recent times. Maybe never, in fact. Maybe never. Sometimes when you get to semifinals, while they might take 10 minutes to wait, if people don't want to get counter teamed, sometimes they queue up immediately. But it doesn't look like we have any immediate queuers, so it might be like a standoff where everyone here might want to see who their opponent is, because if they wait and see who queues up, they can go and get information on their opponent and choose their team appropriately. Why has nobody chatted in here since saying Spidget's fault? It's fucked up. Opponent? Get him, boys. No! The slight misspeak. I've been gargling my words a lot lately. Choking on like a whole bag of dicks, bro. I really don't know. It's like I've got a mouthful of something of all times. I'm gonna ask the interpreter to speak up because I can barely hear them. Oh my god, my urchin clip is destroyed. Fuck. Good. 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 I've had enough of you guys clipping bad stuff out of context. Alright? Because I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong in the urchin incident of 2026. In fact, I was the victim of the urchin incident, if you really think about it. Because Cap, you don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know what the urchin incident is. You can't just join. That's crazy. He's adapted to the gaslighting so quickly. Like, Spidget put the hackers on sweet Yasuka. Yeah, you have impressive lung capacity for a Zooter, not gonna lie. True. We evolve. All right, EMKB. Huh. What a strange team. I think that this is Swords Dance Gliscor. Wow, this is going to be a LeBron James game for Nidoking here. This is going to be a great, great, great game for Nidoking. You love to see Nidoking go crazy. I serve the collective. I imagine Superior comes out here. Ponytail said Brame. Point and laugh, chat. Yeah, you want to be part of the collective? They're gonna fucking eat you alive. This is your last day here. They will take your brains out of your nose. M instead of N? Oh my fucking god. Chat, point and laugh. Now he's laughing at the blind guy. Wait, we don't have the point and laugh emote anymore? What the fuck? Wait, why? Hey, Spidget, you look like a young Chevy Chase today. Don't say I look like Chevy Chase. Only know him from Community. I guess I can't point and laugh at a blind guy. I'm really just bullying all my chatters who... Okay, rocks go up on the Amoonguss. Are you T-spiking? That's pretty pointless. Yeah, so he clicks in Power Fire, and this is a very Spadef Jirachi. I imagine we might just see Icy Wind here. I'm sorry to hear that, kind of soup. You got to the money though, right? You got to round 5, I think. Oh wow, I think this is AV Amoonguss. Meaning no T-spikes are gonna go down. It's okay, I wouldn't see it anyway. Yeah, what do you want the point and laugh emote for, Oso, when you can't even see it? Yeah, 250 RP, that's good, that's good. No, yeah, you got round 5. Round 5. If you refresh chat, he'll see it on stream. He's blind, he can't see shit. And also... 70 V emotes. Do I not have a laughing emote in my stream? I feel like that's an issue. Because I'm so, you know, funny and charismatic and handsome and humble. And you guys have no way to express when you're laughing? Feels wrong, bro. Where Genji brings the same team he brought versus, without the pointing, it loses some of its luster. True. That's a few too many accolades, I'm afraid. You know, I choose to read this as that's too few accolades. His Braille interpreter can describe it. He'll get the gist of it. True. Why do we have all of these? Remove Keck W. Kill it. You guys can either have Keck W or the minion emote. One or the other. One or the other. You can either have the minion emote. Roclick's nasty plot Fire Blast. And he was Fire Gem. And he switched into Scissor thinking that Grass Knot was coming. Boomed him. Mach Punch. Who are you to decide that? It's my stream. Bro says we don't have any. I'm so funny. Wow, now he wants me to remove. What the fuck, man? Well, you just added one. You just added one. If Keck W is a global emote, then why do we need it on 7TV? If Keck W is a global emote, nah, you can't get rid of either. Don't worry, chat. I'll look up a YouTube tutorial on how to add 50 laughing emotes. They're on 7TV. 7TV over other emotes. So the reason, Brewski, that I don't love a lot of 7TV emotes is I feel like it, if you're a casual Twitcher, then 57. Doesn't Terrakion just win? Well, no. Bruluma forced it out every single time. He thinks Brewski said that? Brewski did say, why are you being a hater right now? It's the message he just sent. Am I going crazy? You know, there's a lot of high quality emotes in this. You read the 7TV? Yes, I do read the 7TV. It pops up as letters on my restream. So, and also, like, if there's a casual Twitch viewer, they're just gonna see a bunch of letters instead of emotes. Which is why I'm usually like, who is Brian? Just let him sleep. Just let him sleep. I've literally only ever seen letters. You've never even had 7TV? Exactly. So Brewski, a fucking shining member of our community like Brewski, bro, can't even benefit. You don't have 7TV installed? Exactly. People just live like this. Because, like, it's so permeated in Twitch culture. But, like, for such basic stuff, like, I might as well have emotes on my channel, too. You know? Don't worry, it's getting in. If it gets integrated into Twitch, I will stop my bitching. Last job's boss was Brian, but we called the guy Brain. Brian is the boss around here too. Plate Veil. Stop. Despendly, bro, I only said that because I didn't want him to think that, like, he did something wrong to not get the text-to-speech to happen. But it did sound so money hungry. Like, I wanted the extra 70 cents so fucking badly, bro.
Thanks for the bits. For just a few extra bits, you can get Ryan, our text-to-speech voice, to say your chat out loud.
Bro, I really just wanted him to know, like, what the limit was, because I don't have it written anywhere. started using Twitch in like 2024 or whatever. A lot of people have spent a lot of longer time here. I remember watching Ocarina of Time MST runs, which is like medals, medallions, stones, trials. The stupidest category ever. When it was still called, what was it? Justin TV.
Hello, my name is Brian. I'm only here because I was told Spidget's Bream is not working today. Have you done your daily Bream exercises?
You know, I will have to remember to I know you're talking about brain exercises, but I will have to do my daily exercises today and remember that because I woke up and I started streaming right away. Normally I wake up, I do like my daily stretching, go get zooted, watch the birds with my cat. This morning I was a bit more rushed, so that's a good reminder. Thank you for the 100 bits, Oso. Appreciate you. The fact that this Hydreion got to come back to life is pretty bad for Enchanteur. Not gonna lie. Let's go see the other game. Turn 22. No. No, yeah. It was this game. Wait, Nidoking? How did Nidoking fucking die? When I said this is LeBron James game for Nidoking, and everything is full HP. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. I think AV Serp is deadass 6-0ing. AV Amoongus is deadass 6-0ing him, bro. It's raining in my neck of the woods, so no bird watching. That's tough. All the birds gave birth recently, so it's fun seeing all the babies of the little tiny blue jays and the cardinals and the doves. There's baby starlings too, but those motherfuckers are loud. Those motherfuckers are loud, I don't fuck with them. He plots expecting a switch, he stays in Dragon Pulses. Nice call out by Horgenzi. Enchanteur. I understand why he would plot. Baby starlings, yep. Not starlinks, nope. Not like super baby birds, also. It's not like I see them in their nest or anything. But like they're smaller than the others. So like I'll see them on my neighbors have feeders that I leech off of. I get a lot of enjoyment out of them. We have an owl in town, but I've yet to see him. He wrote yet twice. Oh, twice in one day. Yeah. Yeah, so excited to share your bird enthusiasm with me. Point and laugh, chat. Point and laugh, chat. Oh, a owl? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Point and laugh, chat. Oh my god. Unbelievable. I'm sending this I'm sending this to your students. And I gotta mark this shit in red pen, bro. Alright, Enchanteur gives up because that was his last chance. So, Horgenzi's moving on to the finals. Owl is super cool. I haven't seen Owl around here. I miss seeing the groundhogs. When I lived in the other house a few blocks away with when my family still lived in Maryland, I'm the last one still here in this state. But when everyone was still here, there were groundhogs in my backyard. Those guys were so sick. I loved them. They were so cool. So at least I've still got the birds. Did any of the babies come out with good IVs? You know, I couldn't tell. Couldn't tell, Super Mario. How you doing, my friend? Happy Sunday to all you guys. A big shout out to all you guys just chilling with me. I've been in a pretty good mood like all day, which is really weird. For like days, I'm in a good mood. Feels wrong. You don't deserve wholesome conversation. I'm sorry to Spenley. But you said you pointed out when I tripped over my words like 10 minutes ago, so I had to fire back 10x. You know how it is. Hex gets clicked. Interesting. Guess he expected a switch in. It's good. I'm on my phone. I know it's scuffed. Then you have an excuse. In fact, you're the type that wouldn't have autocorrect because you just type it correctly. Back when my hands worked, I didn't have autocorrect on my phone because, like, I would just type correctly. Don't worry, Spenley. Watch this. Hey, Spidget, out in round 1, what's the spiel? It's fucked up. But you're right. Yes, I was out in round 1. I lost to rank 25 in Hyper Offense versus Hyper Offense. I got a 50-50 wrong for if he would rapid spin versus my double ghosts or not. I wouldn't if he was him, so I played like he wouldn't, but he spun. Maybe he was playing for my choke. I made a mistake, though. He had a Scarf Jellicent. I always should have clicked Head Smash into it, but I clicked Taunt, and it was just a bot play. Total bot play. I just had to Head Smash there if I do. And, I mean, it's a 95% to 1-1-1 roll. If he stays alive, I win immediately. If he dies, I'm still in a great spot. Instead, I did neither. I got no value. So, I know what I did wrong. I'll get it next time, but I was playing so well yesterday, I was pretty annoyed to, make that mistake, so. Again, I chalk it up to, fire alarm woke me up at 3 a.m. chirping. It's fucked up. Remember that OG crash out was about a Volcarona flame body on the 1-out your op had against your D-Knight? Screen's grass choice is really good, except I switched to HP grass with Dark Pulse. You can if you want. I'd much prefer to run grass. Do you think Keldeo is coming with Shiny Wars update? I hope so. I've been coping. Okay, MKB. Is the HP grass just for Jellicent? It's for every water type. Let me run a gamble right here for the finals, fellas. Gamble for the finals. Gamble for the finals. Who wins the finals? EMKB or for Genzi? Let's see. HP grass hits every water type. I understand people thinking, oh, well, I'll just run Dark Pulse because Starmie, you hit Starmie, you hit, Jellicent, which is still pretty fine, right? But like there's other guys that I like to hit with grass and I still hit them with grass. Because like you don't hit Rotom anymore and the team already doesn't like Rotom. Like clearing Rotom especially is great for the Gliscor. And Gastrodon gets more annoying as well. Great to clear that guy for Gengar. They put Keldeo back in the moor. There's a raid den wherever Keldeo is supposed to be in-game. They took him out of the King of the Hill rotation. I thought that they were going to add Keldeo with all of their horse posting during the last event. I really think that they were doing it and they must just fuck something up. But the thing is, they do not update the game unless it's time for an event. So maybe they had Keldeo ready like the next week, but they're just like, whatever, we'll add it next time. Like, so I literally have still been holding out hope because the next update is going to be Shiny Wars, because you guys have told me they are going to update the game for Shiny Wars, right? Ice Beam on Keldeo is going to make it broken, because while guys like a Moongus and like D-Knight would have switched in pretty easily to its stabs, it no longer will. It's only going to be checked by like the slows and like Starmie and such. But yeah, I don't like the Legends of Za movesets. Soup. Believe me, I don't. I wouldn't run Aurasphere though. It's definitely a dog shit slot when you have Sacred Sword. What makes it good? Should come before war starts based on the dev's post. Nice, nice. Right? The raid is there in instance info, right? You can go to the raid. It's not like it's hidden away. You can go to the raid. It's where Keldeo would be in Generation 5. That's why everyone thought Keldeo was coming. That, and they were like, we've removed Keldeo from King of the Hill for some pressing matters. Ugh. Going to the lore, I don't know, I didn't play Gen 5 Sinister. I mean, Specs Focus Blast, I can understand. Like, I've run Specs Focus Blast alongside Specs Secret Sword. I'm just like, Secret Sword, Focus Blast, Scald, and, Brass, or whatever the fuck I am. Ice Beam certainly removes a lot of Keldeo's natural checks. Like, AV Tag would have handled it pretty nicely. A Moongus would have handled it very well because it resists both natural stabs. Now a Moongus gets Ice Beamed, but Keldeo will still at least be checked by all the Starus, all the Starmies, like still the most common bulky water. Slowbro as well. Well, it will take a bunch from Pump, but you scout it out. I don't consider Serp isn't like, sure, you kill it with Serperior. I don't consider it a check. It's not gonna switch in. You know what I mean, Sinister? Jellicent, even with Ice Beam, Water Absorb still walling that guy. Suicune still handling. No, I guess Calm Mind Suicune loses. Fizdef Gastrodon. Guy doesn't have very good usage right now. Sorry, talking about threats? Oh, sorry, no, I mean stuff that like since Keldeo would have Ice Beam due to the Legends of Za movesets, I worry it might be somewhat overbearing. Like Keldeo with its normal moveset would still be very strong, but them giving it Ice Punch, it makes me worried. Because like Pokemon that should be scouts. I'm Sandy, thanks so much for the follow on Twitch. Are no longer scouts. I think the G needs to be balanced in this game. So I am only speaking from a singles perspective because I've heard that the like Tornadus and Thundurus, I guess, are pretty staple mons in like doubles. Like everyone would use them, but I don't really know. I can't speak on that. All I can speak of is singles, and I can say that you could safely add the Therian form of every guy to singles. I think the only genie you could not add to singles would be Landorus Incarnate, the Sheer Force set, the Sheer Force one. That would be too broken. The Intimidate guy, that guy's fine. I mean, play score's better. Like people are like, oh my god, we couldn't add Landorus. I hope they never add Landorus. Everyone would just run it. Like, we have Garchomp at 40 fucking percent. What are we talking about here? That reality is already here. Speaking of Zapcan, I've seen on those Stealth Rock special Jirachis. That's insane, because they can just run Thunder and paralyze you for sure. Oh my god, these guys started. Okay. Let's see, chat. Time to end this Gamba if anyone bet. Nobody bet. So we're going to delete that Gamba. I don't know why I just felt the need to check my 401k, but it says I'm on track to retire before 60 now. Okay, big dog. Holy moly. What's up, Pat? Good luck today. Spidget already lost. These are the finals. Did you see I had novice trainer at Elo? Yeah, but it was your alt, so I figured you were just trolling. On a soup. On track to retire before 60. Holy moly. We've got the finals right here. EMKB. Again, remember guys, when we were looking at Horgensi's team, and I'm like, this has to be Scarf Terrakion. Otherwise, he's so easily Volcarona'd. There it is, the Scarf Terrakion coming out to stop the Volcarona. So we saw this team already. If I recall correctly, this is Defog Scissor. It's Impish, so he does not lose to Weavile. It is Swords Dance Garchomp, which might be why EMKB has this Bronzong. It might literally be because he's like, oh, Horgensi's been bringing SD Chomp. I'm gonna bring Bronzong. Maybe. Who knows? I am too, but by retire, I mean die, probably. How's your Sunday going, Pat? You got anything fun planned? Any Pokemon TCG fans in here? The 30th anniversary set looks fucking insane. I think I may have seen something get posted also by some of my card friends. What I saw looked cool for sure. Scissor U-turns on the Jellicent. Out comes Hydreigon against lefties. Hydreigon is just fantastic right now because so many people are running Jellicent. Same logic that I have with my grass toys. Drops the taunt. This is a good taunt because if Amoonguss was T-Spikes, I feel like it's somewhat annoying. No, it's not T-Spikes though. We know this because it's Assault Vest. He fishes for a poison, doesn't get it. This information is good for Horgensi. Busy. The dog left. No more Simba. Helping some friends, staying with me right now, plus catch event at 3 p.m. And it's your anniversary today. Happy anniversary. I remember you saying life was busy right now, so you weren't going to be able to celebrate, but it's not that important to celebrate on the day anyway, right? I'm sure you guys will do something eventually for it. Yeah, that kind of stuff just kind of, it's incremental. It like stacks up exponentially. You get what I mean? We celebrate like Valentine's off day as well. Exactly. Okay, so if this is sub, which I don't think it is because he brings out Scissor. This is HP Fire, so I don't love this from Horgensi. U-turns out again. Do you have a preference in who wins this game, Spidget, or just want a good game? I just want a good game, personally. He scouts for the HP Fire, smart, gets the Amoonguss low, he's playing around this well. Judging by the team preview, I think that we are going to have a good game, Petrowski. I don't think anyone's going to get run over. I think this is a pretty matchup fishy metagame right now with Gallade, but as a non-PvPer, Bronzong, Justin, and Mungus feels like such a cool core in OU. Bronzong, I think, was a choice specifically for Horgenzi as he has this Swords Dance Garchomp. I think maybe it was a counter team slightly. I'm not totally sure about that though. I'm not totally sure. Damn. Why did he fucking Giga Drain? Oh, no. I mean, why did he go into Slowbro is what I was gonna say, but I get why you would, because he thought the Bronzong was coming out. He thought, he caught a fat fucking Giga Drain here. He tried to get a Horgenzi tried to catch the double. He's trying to catch the Bronzong repeatedly here. Because he's like, oh my god, like, and he's not giving it to him. He's not giving it to him. I'm #1 Among Us hater. I hate that Pokemon with a passion. His vibes are so off. I get that, Onaman. And Jellicent has grown much more popular. Petrowski, because a lot of people have just been spamming the structure that they did when Gallade first came out, which is like the broken 6 people used to call it. 40% tournament usage, by the way. Balanced mon, am I right, fellas? Jellicent's always strong. Okay, so this time the scissor just... Oh my god, he roosted and bullet punched. That's funny. Wait. Whatever, I guess he knew U-turn was coming out there. He tried to read a U-turn twice, and then he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go heal the scissor if he lets me. But finally, he gets the U-turn on the scissor, so Horgenzi gets a bunch of hard reads there. About to finish a 5x31 Nature Kabutops for NU. Nice plate fail. I want to try weak armor Kabutops and NU. Not they dropped it. If I recall correctly, this is U-turn Gliscor plot. Pussy. And since this is U-turn Gliscor, he's just gonna do like probably 30 with this pulse, and then it's gonna U-turn out. U-turn's probably doing more, in fact. Oh, defogs away the rocks. Understood, sir. No, that makes sense. He's got the Volcarona and shit. What's the rocker again? The Garchomp. Can Tarak also be a rocker? I mean, absolutely. I'm running Terrakion rocks right now because a lot of people don't expect this set. I put up the rocks, I taunt, I head smash, so I can, like, if I'm at Sash and I kill myself with head smash, I can block a defog or a U-turn or a spin if I want to. Stuff like that. The Smasher. Yeah, I fucked up round 1 though, Pat. Pat, you won't believe this. You know how your fire alarm was going off? The low battery thing, bro? Pat, I was like, man, that sucks for him. Last night, woken up by my fire alarm, low battery chirping at 3 a.m. for the first time ever in my time in this apartment. And I just I pressed the snooze button. I was like, whatever, I'll deal with this tomorrow. And then it started doing it again during stream. Sabotage your fucking tournament sleep? Yes, and I made such a bot play, Pat. I made such a bot play. I clicked too fast, bro. I mean, it still kind of came down to, was rank 25 going to click rapid spin into my double ghost HO? And I was like, man, if I'm not him, I would. If I'm him, then I don't spin here, I quake. But maybe he was playing for my choke. But like, I clicked taunt into a Jellicent with my Terrakion, and I had a free head smash. It always should have been head smash, because even if he clicks whisper some shit, head smash was always correct for me. It was a very, very bad play. But you know, Pat, that was the first Scarf Jellicent that I even encountered. I was just so locked in on it being lefties. But it was full HO for my opponent. And HO on HO is so It's so, like, one turn can do it. I like HO on HO, but I definitely, I think I had the matchup and I messed up. So, hopefully we do better next time. Trouble Learn Week is here. And here, week. Oh, you didn't know, Played Veil? Oh, no, bro. Did I? Fuck, I'm sorry, dude. Honestly, our streamer always gets the stick end of all the 50-50s. Well, that just means I'm bad. That just means I'm bad, first of all. So it's okay. It didn't even have to get to that situation. Because if I click head smash there, I'm in a much, much better spot, like I said. Much, much better spot. If I had missed the head smash, then we would have been able to complain. X gets clicked on the hard slow bro, does 40. Wait. Oh my god, wait, I'm so dumb. Wimbledon finals happening right now. I gotta go watch that. Enjoy Oso. Who's tennising it up in the finals? Actually, he's probably gone. And now the Wisp gets clicked. Oh no, he definitely tried to catch Wisp on the slow bro. But EMKB is on Horgenzi's ass. Does not allow the slow bro to regen off anything. Would cancel button be weaponized by the turbo unemployed? What do you mean? I'm gonna go eat chicken. Have a sick day, Spidget. Thank you, Pat. I hope you have a great day as well. I would send you my viewers if you were live at noon like you usually are. I'm gonna have to send them to someone else. I'll have to send them to somebody else. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be streaming early today. Maybe I can finally send the viewers to Pat. Because you always stream before me. I was like, man, it's gonna be a tournament. I might have like 40. It'll be a respectable raid. But he's too busy. He's too busy. Fuck. Earth Power comes out. This Assault Vest Amoongus is putting in overtime. You know what? It's kind of good now this can't get poisoned anymore. I did not like Earth Power. I think I would have liked... Maybe he thought T-Tar was coming out. I don't know. I'll learn sooner or later. Thank you for the heads up. I've got you, Plateville. Yeah, we got it in Mysterious Balls recently. All the fossil hidden abilities. I'd rather have Weak Armor Skarmory. I think that one's a lot cooler. There's no speed up animations in this game. You could stall more effectively with effective cancel button plays is my rationale. If you click cancel, your timer starts going back down. So in my eyes, that doesn't really make a difference. That was a good hard taunt. I'll say. Maybe this is fine for EMKB. Because he's like... always had the Tarak anyway. Yeah, where's Prankster Volbeat? There's actually so many lower tier guys that just don't have their abilities, the Unamin. And you just gotta wonder, like, what the holdup is. Like, Illumies and Volbeat can't have fucking Prankster. Lantern's only had one of his immunity abilities for as long as I've been playing. Tropius is missing shit. No Executor is missing shit. A lot of guys are missing shit. Although it's mostly lower tier stuff now. At least for OU, it's mainly legendaries. But not in the in-between time of clicking the initial move and clicking the cancel. There's some latency there, surely. Sometimes Showdown will just tell me that I didn't cancel quick enough because like the other guy clicked or some shit to spend me. Like, I don't think it's a matter of like you can click cancel over and over again forever. Again, not giving some monster hidden ability, like Alamomola would want me to never play again. True. True. Hidden ability, you could not give hidden ability to Alamamola in this game because we have dry baton pass in this game. We don't even have dry baton pass in this game. You can pass all sorts of shit. Wish, sub. I get that, Dispendly. It's just not a new function to me since I've had it on Showdown for so many years that I feel like I know that. Like, stallers are everywhere, bro. They're on Showdown too. So it's just like, I don't really know the answer. I can't pretend I know the answer. But okay, goes T-Tar here on sub. Right. Wasn't he like sub discharge? Yeah, Sock doesn't have Mold Breaker, the Onamin. True. That's a big one. I want to see Tailglow Manaphy on a rain team. You're a bad man. You're a bad man. What the fuck? Okay. Hear me out. You could go Slowbro for the free healing, because he's been desperate to heal this Mon. But me? I'm clicking Substitute right here. On the switch out from T-Tar. You're bad, you're bad, you're bad, you're bad. That was the worst. That was the worst. That was the worst. That was the worst. At least sub, bro. At least sub, bro. You had it. You had it. You had it. Goodness me. Whatever, he still gets a sub here. Analytic Behem, true. Magikarp Alakazam, that is like the biggest OU one that I still want for sure. Magikarp Alakazam is something that a lot of people are begging for. Because you know why people even... We are missing like over half a dozen psychics from our metagame. Which I wonder if that made some tier council member was like, yeah, fuck it, let's test out Gallade No You. We have no sidekicks. Like, this mon is so broken. Like, just give us any. This is a fighting types metagame, and this is why. He's gonna discharge fish here. If he gets it, it's big for him. Doesn't get it. But yeah, both of these guys are good fire spawny. Yep. You're right, Plate Veil. I'm sure that games might be slightly longer as a result of cancel button, but that's great quality of life that I would like personally. That would not have saved me from making the wrong play in my round one, by the way. I don't know if I implied that. It's not like I clicked and I realized right away. He water spouted me and then I realized. So that wouldn't have been relevant here. I just messed up. There's nothing that a dev feature would have done for me. Okay. Really, really good double by EMKB. He said the only he should have went Terrakion instead, because that was a great mid ground and it gives him attack boost. He's Quiver Dance Overheat. What the fuck? What about an Are You Sure button? Big crit. That's actually a really big crit for EMKB. Honestly, that's massive. Thoughts on sticky webs and MMO? I mean, I like webs because I'm a cheeser. Bronzong comes out to get sacked. Zapdos comes out to sub again. How are you, Peyton? Having a good one, brother? Happy Sunday. Much love to all you guys chilling with me for as long as you did. All the Twitch chatters, all the YouTube lurkers. I know I've still got 28 of you guys using me as ASMR. Even if you're not a chatter, you're just a silent supporter, I appreciate you guys a bunch. Hope you enjoy the content. If you guys do, please consider following on Twitch, subscribing on YouTube. We are probably going to end stream after this. We'll find somebody to raid. Oh, interesting. He didn't actually want Zapdos versus... Weird. I'm like confused by this whole string of turns, actually. Like, he doubled in the Zapdos, I thought he was just gonna sub. Personally, I thought I was just gonna sub. It'll make Serp even better. The Onimim might be an issue. I'm grateful I don't need to mow, is Liam saying. Are you still on the tour? This is finals. FIL. This is finals, my friend, so this is the final round. These are the only 2 people left in the tour. I had a brain fart in my game, but I won't lose in that way again, so it's alright. We won't lose in that way again. You feel me? Gliscor comes out to Fog again. We will lose in other ways for sure. Yup. We will lose in other ways for sure, fellas. What are you guys all up to in game right now, chat? If you've got me on your second monitor. What are you doing on the primary monitor? If you're logged into PokeMMO right now, what are you all up to? Grinds you working on? I think this team is really strong to Spenley. Like, I think I had the matchup in the game I lost. I'll just do better next time. I legit haven't logged on for like 2 weeks. That must be very liberating. Bro, I've been enjoying my variety arc, the time I've been playing Pokemon Nova instead of this game. Honestly, maybe my time playing Nova made it easier for me to play this game. Rocks go up again off of Bronzong. Tries to get a burn, doesn't get it. Tries to get another burn here. Wasn't this Bronzong toxic? Oh, he took the regen. That's really funny. He has that for opposing Gliscor. I'm queuing OU with the Grass Toys team. Don't do that! No! Stop spreading my secrets, Sinister. What the fuck? Why do you think I didn't record with this shit yet? Oh my god. I don't chat often, but I'll tell. I made a new account and I'm working through story runs on the new account. Nice. Nice, nice. I am not the biggest, alter myself, but I know Smooch has like 4 different alts to like do raids with himself, and like he did what he do with himself. He plays with himself like every way he can, really. Like the what was it, the Lunar New Year dungeon, what was it called? Don't talk about Smooch playing with himself. I'm sorry. But you put it on your Discord, it's already public. Oh. You're right. I did. That's Curse Conk, though. This team is worse than the team I have now, so it's okay. Yes, the Abundant Shrine. Yes, thank you, Plate Veil. My bad, my bad. So yes, I know a lot of people do get a bunch of alts for the Abundant Shrine or to do raids, but not me, not I. Brings out Garchizzle here into Titar. Has to switch. Wait, how did Slowbro take 31? What the fuck happened? Oh my god, he froze the Amoonguss. Chat. Chat. He froze the Amoonguss and he actually fucking got it. He's like, oh my god, this Amoonguss 6-0s me, which is true. He froze it. That was a really big freeze for Genzi. Tell us more about Smooch playing with himself and how you found out, and did you join him? No, we're not talking about that anymore. We're not. This was like, this was Indrak's second chat ever, and it's resulted in us talking about Smooch playing with himself. We gotta move away from this. Otherwise, he's never gonna chat again. We're not gonna get a third. That was a great U-turn. I thought he might make that play. Because you kind of have to at this point, bro. So, what's good about this for Horgenzi is this Volcarona only has one more attack in it. Like, because this is a Life Orb Volk. Rocks up here as Volk dies. As Bug Buzz gets clicked. EMKB says, fuck it, I'm just gonna kill this. Alright, EMKB calls out the no attack and gets his final attack off. Old account from 2013 when I found this game. I log in. I have no idea where I'm at on my characters there, so making a new account to get my bearings back helps me. Just so you know, bro, I'm not super well versed in this, but I do think that he goes T-Tar because he knows Horgenzi is gonna go to this Mon. Very smart by EMKB. This is gonna be what is this gonna be? Slow bro. Sack probably, so he roosts with Scissor if I had to guess. Oh, he was hoping for Crunch or he was hoping for Crunch or Ice Punch. Now that comes out. Gingerbread stuff from a Christmas event? Oh yeah, if you have stuff from a Christmas event, you're probably loaded. I was gonna say old Pokemon, which I'm not very well accustomed with. Like 2013 Pokemon. But if you have old cosmetics, they could certainly be worth a lot. And you can always just pull that up on the GTL. I won't do it if you don't want to check the value and you're just like holding it. All my 2013 stuff is my Kanto team I had. Understandable. But yeah, a lot of very loaded people in this game are just old players that come back. Hydreigon's gonna roost all the way back up here as Bronzong gets healthier. Both of them are probably happy with this outcome as Bronzong is slowly healing and the Hydreigon is slowly healing. This Bronzong was just fucking phenomenal into Horgenzi, bro. You could not kill it for the life of him. I feel like Terrakion got like negative value, dude. Scarf Terrakion, I think, should have done so much better. I remember at one point, EMKB switched this into Sackett. Won't they both have Gallade? Are they bad or something? Well, it's the tournament finals, so they might think, oh, both of my op's gonna come prepped for Gallade, so they just bring something else. You can see Gallade's got 40% tournament usage, so don't worry. There is plenty of Gallade, Little Onion. How you doing, brother? A good one? Damn, I should have ran ads before this game, bro. I didn't know this was going to be an over 30-minute fucking game. I've had pre-rolls enabled on my stream for like 30 minutes. I'm angry. I was like, I'm not going to run ads again. What's the point? Now, if people want to come watch, they have to watch pre-rolls. I'm such a piece of shit. Brewski, bro, I missed you redeeming drink water 43 minutes ago. Do you still want it? I do not see Twitch redeems in my restream. You guys have to tell me if you do, otherwise I'm going to scam you. Brewski, are you still here, bro? Or did you leave thinking that I hate you? Like the scamming freak that I am. Oh my god, he's fucking gone. Redeem. Well, you can't write it now, Amanu. It's too late. It's too late. It's 43 minutes late. It's the taunt on the rocks. Okay. Switches in Zapdos. It's water. Always redeem hydration even if it's late. I know. But I'm also about to end stream like right after this game, so you know what? No, this game's gonna go on for. No, it can't go on much longer. The Hydron's using all of its roosts, bro. We're not in here much longer. Scammed for his bad jokes. No way you call Brewski's jokes bad. You piece of shit. Turn 73. Give it up for turn 73. Spidget is always dry. Fine, I'm gonna go hydrate. I'll be right back. Fine. Nobody move. I'm running ads for 3 minutes to disable pre-rolls. Everybody go AFK, hydrate, pet your cat. Get zooted, all that good stuff. I'll be right back. I'm taking roll call when I get back. Somebody fucking leave. Maybe we'll like clean our boxes after this. I don't know. All right. I'm not doing box cleaning. I definitely lied. Sorry. Definitely fucking lied about box cleaning. Who's still here, people? Roll call. Roll call, roll call. Uh-oh, tried to click protect. Hits himself. That was a garbage substitute. That was really bad. Who made it through the ads, folks? We still got Indirect, Plate Veil, it's bread. Your Kabutops? Got the Kabutops? Nice. It's Bentley. What's up, Elena? How you doing, gamer? Still got Plate Veil. Appreciate all you guys spending your Sunday morning with me, or whatever time it is for you. I guess there's a possibility that. Oh, that's why he subbed. But you're faster. That's still a dog shit play, no? Like, you hit you... If Zapdos got static, would it be the best mon in the game? It would be up there. It would be hard for me to not say Gliscor is the best mon in the game, though. We got Mr. Midnight Soup. We've got our YouTube representation, our Twitch representation. We're chilling. We're chilling. We still got people. I work nights. It's deep sleep hours right now. Gotcha. You're like Duck. Duck's night shifter too. But right, you said you're pulling an all-dayer for the catch events. If I recall correctly. So, still got Nezuka. You know, I'm not totally sure who wins this. Kind of weird to me. Duck Enjoyer, is he another night shifter? Oh my god, he got it. Chat, he fucking got it. Chat, he fucking got it. The discharge paralysis on the Scarf Titar, meaning that he gets to just roost here. No, he subs. He's hoping for a para instead. That way he doesn't have to get freeze. Oh, you wrong chatted? I was... that makes me feel better, because I'm... Oh, that was a lucky crit for him. I was like, oh my god, I know I can't remember what I saved 5 seconds ago, but I do not know why I said Duck Enjoyer. It might be the mon who would get the biggest boost from a hidden ability to being potentially the best mon on the game. Yes, it would definitely be somebody who benefits a lot. I don't think Static Zapdos would be the best mon in the game either, but with Hurricane, I can understand why people would argue it. Hurricane Zapdos in the Gen 5 metagame was just busted. What it comes down to. EMKB figuring out what the fuck he wants to do here. I feel like this is the first time we've seen EMKB think about what he wants to do. Normally it's Horgenzi's timer going down. That was a... Wow, what a good catch. He's gotten a couple of those really good catches. Because he would... That was really good, bro. Why protect on sub? What is going on here? Oh, it was dead to Hurricane. It was dead to Hurricane. I still don't get why we wouldn't click sub, but whatever. I guess he gets it here. Always, nothing stops him. Just got back and this game is still going? Yeah, Sinister. Should've ran ads earlier. It's over soon. It's gonna come down to if sub Zapdos does it. I think it does. He has the set to do it. Goes Bronzong trying to take all the Hurricanes as substitute gets clicked. I don't get the discharge. I kind of get it, but I feel like I always would have clicked substitute on protect. Maybe I'm a bot though. Oh my god, he tried to Hurricane the Gliscor switch in. Uh-oh. And he misses too. But like EMKB is probably just like whatever. I'm gonna stay in on this. Which honestly makes sense, because isn't this Bronzong toxic? So, like, now you're in a shit spot, dude. Yeah, okay, never mind. The MKB does not spam Nightshade. I think he should have. We might see a roost into a switch here, but the fact that this Bronzong, which, by the way, should have been dead, managed to come all the way back to full is insane. This time he goes Goozy on roost. This is why Horgenzi Hurricane the other turn versus the Bronzong are trying to catch this turn. Doesn't get it. He probably... I mean, he's going to protect here. It doesn't matter what you click. This charges more PP, so you click it. Yeah, Flame Body is a very annoying ability to Spenley. You know that right now. Hurricane gets burnt on the Amoonguss. The MKB deadass can take all these. I really do think he can. I think Horgenzi's gonna discharge. If I'm EMKB, I might stay in on some crazy shit. Or is he going Gliscor? Oh my god, hell yeah. Yup. Yup. And now Gliscor's back full HP. This is the most broken mon in the game, folks. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever get it twisted. Gliscor is the best mon in the game, bro. Alright, well now we're gonna be here for a lot longer, I think. And now I don't think that, now I don't think that the Zapdos does it anymore. Necessary evil? What, Gliscor? Necessary for who bit? What round is this? Finals. How did Tor go for you? Matthew, bro, I'm upset because I think I built a good team and I was playing really well yesterday and on ladder, but I'll chalk it up to my fire alarm waking me up at 3 a.m. I made a not great play versus I should have always clicked head smash versus the Jelson. I clicked taunt, it was Scarf, I got water spouted. Well, like if I head smashed there, I missed out on value that like I could have always got, and head smash was always right, so I definitely messed up. But I lost to rank 25 in a hyper offense versus hyper offense ditto. I lost because that, and he ended up clicking rapid spin versus my double ghost HO. It was a 50-50. I was like, man, if I'm him, I wouldn't click rapid spin here. So I let him have the chance. It was an aggressive, low reward, high risk play by me, because I was like, man, putting myself in his shoes, I wouldn't rapid spin here, but he rapid spun. I did not attempt to spin block, and he won as a result. But I mean, that is just the nature of, that's just the nature of hyper offense versus hyper offense, Matthew. You know, like it's gonna come down to, like, one turn can be very impactful. I think I had the matchup, and I should have won. So I'll do better next time, because I know why I should have done better. Gliscor comes out again on discharge. God, bro. Oh no, dude. Bro. Wow, nice Hurricane there, actually. That was a good call out. I really like that call out, bro. I really like that. Alright, discharge here, no bot shit. Yep, same shit. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, and the guy who beat me, Matthew, this was the most... You're right, Goggle. This was the part that was mentally damaging. The guy accidentally brought his catching team to the next round and lost immediately. I lost against the guy throwing his Wincon Sand Rush drill, clicking rapid spin to my Gengar who stood in front of him. Yeah. It can be like that sometimes. Okay. Another good Earthquake on a predicted Protect turn. We sub here again. Roost was awful, but whatever. I guess he feels like he doesn't need him. Alright, this is a discharge turn. Okay, if he Hurricanes, Amoonguss dies. Yeah, I would have discharged too. I literally don't blame him. Okay. I think he should go... yeah, I figured he's gonna discharge again. I'm the GOAT, just saying. Now you Hurricane. Now you Hurricane this turn. Now you Hurricane this turn. Walk with me, chat. Walk with me, chat. We Hurricane this turn as EMKB gets greedy. You kill this, you win. Hurricane. Dub. Yup. It lived! Oh, the roll! Wait, confused though. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Now I don't know what you do. Confusion makes things kind of shiced. Shit, game? I guess it depends on who you think is the good guy in this situation. Yeah, I get it, Fire Spawny. I mean, Matthew, it's possible my opponent was just playing for choke. Yeah, so he switches because he does not want to risk it as Discharge gets clicked. Amoonguss gets healthier. Oh, you mean big picture. You mean just the whole PokeMMO is shit? Any agreeers? Any agreeers, chat? Oh my god, he had it. He had it, he missed. He had it, he missed. Oh my god. It might be a Lentmon soup. Oh my god, he swapped. I think he's out of Hurricanes. I think it's over. Chat, I think it's over. I think that was the last Hurricane he missed. Wow. Wow. If he lands that, he wins. Man, Hurricane's such a shit move. He was landing a lot of canes, though, if we're being serious. A lot of canes, right? We'll see when they show changes before Shiny Wars. It depends on their greed. That's an unfortunate way to lose. He was hitting a lot of canes, to be fair, sub. I mean, shit, 70. And EMKB got a lot of these turns right, to be fair. So this shit is not plot, meaning I don't think it wins. Like, I'm pretty sure it can't take... Bronzong has to, like, take it pretty well, right? Why does he keep EPing? Is he trying... Oh, he's trying to Spidef drop, maybe. I Dragon Pulse here. On some aggressive shit for no good reason. Yeah, I'm very bad. Yeah, I'm very bad. For no good reason. Yeah. Yeah. Out comes a Moongur again. On the pulse. But no hazards, bro. Like, this AV Amoongur has just been taking so many moves from you, dude. So many moves from you, dude. What's crazy is a lot of these mons could have died during a lot of these turns. Bronzong tried to get sacked to Terrakion at one point. Gliscor missed, obviously. Amoonguss staying in, predicting the discharge, a lot of shit like that. What is Horgenzi playing for currently? Because I feel as if the Bronzong simply defeats him from here. If I can be honest with you guys, like, I just think you do 11% per turn, so this is gonna take 5 fucking Dragon Pulses as this Nightshades you down. Okay, Terrakion comes out. This has to be the least value that a Terrakion has ever got in any game, probably ever. We see a Stone Edge. The crit overheat on this Terrakion was massive. I'm just going to say that again. Otherwise, you would have been able to switch this into a Nightshade earlier and still be able to switch out afterwards. Because now, like, he doesn't get to switch again, so... Wow, he switches. Okay. He's locked with a useless scarf. What's the surprise? That it didn't come out earlier? Well, because Mons like Bronzong don't heal. Unless you like give them 130 turns. So it's not a useless scarf at all. The scarf stopped him from losing to Volcarona immediately. Alright, looks like EMKB's fat shit does it. Finals, this is Finals Night On. Yep. I don't think that Horgenzi can win anymore, so I don't know why I'm still wasting our time, chat. No way. The avocado hydragon. True. Hi, I like your stream. What's up, Space Command Gaming Warlord? Hope you're having a good one, brother. What it will do against stall, like I just said, if you got damage on the Bronzong, it still would have been massive, right? Because the Bronzong can't cover. Doesn't have Wish. We've seen every single move. It's Roost, Dragon Pulse, Earth Power. Once. Yes, thank you, Kaliga. Crazy that Namungus that was frozen 80 turns ago is still useful. It is. It is crazy. Yeah. He said, I lose, which, I mean, I get it. A big congratulations to EMKB on his shiny Gallade. For Genzi, Enchanteur, Zhang Ming, Kai's MK, and everybody else who placed. That was a long, long game. Holy moly. Holy moly. These guys, I should have been looking at public chat. Alright, if you guys enjoy the content, please consider following on Twitch, subscribing on YouTube. I've now been live for 4 hours. The guy won't have hidden ability though, right? Yeah, but you can just put it on for 3 pearls, plate veil. But that is, yeah, that is what you have to do. Like when I won my shiny Gliscor, I had to, did I place 2, Mr. Streamer? Check your mail. Which one of these is mine? This one's mine. But yeah, I had to pearl this to even give it poison heal. It is cringe. It is cringe. Much love, gamers. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. All right. Take it easy. Happy Sunday. We're going to find somebody to raid. We are going to find somebody to raid. I appreciate you all hanging out with me for so long. I agree they should just give it. I'm not falling for that one again, bro. That's true. I do lie a lot when I say I'm going to end. But we really are going to end here. Let's see. But Kipto just got raided. So, this guy's Spanish, Madara's French. I guess I'll raid this guy. I don't know if I've seen him before. Strategy. Peace out, Plateville, Nezuka, Yasukun. Appreciate all you guys. Much love. Bro hates Spanish speakers. Confirmed. SMH my head. No. No. Peace out, Mr. Midnight. Have a good one, bro.